Check, check, check.
Welcome to Yaad Radio, Rastafari special. Yeah.
Yes, there was a little technical difficulty a little while ago. Give thanks for joining us here at Yaad Radio. This is the part 2, the second segment of our broadcast. We had a little technical issue. So when you go online, people, this is probably the part 2 of what you're seeing. But, you know what I mean, big up Article Fire and all the ones them who represent. Again, we're celebrating life. Seeing one big up Buju Banton as usual today, Earth Strong. Seeing, yeah man, but a little while ago something happened and the stream just went out. Seeing, so again, all the persons who are supposed to come on in terms of guests, yes, we still have you lined up, so we're just going to make sure that everything is working, you know. So yeah, Empress Sativa has a new album out, so we'll have to play it. Seeing, Sound the Trumpet. We want to big up Ilawe. We're going to do also Dread on the 27th of this month. Seeing, along with the ones, who are the ones, Jack Scorpio. Seeing, so you don't know from Elder Beer, say that I got happen, you know, say. On the 27th, which is a Thursday of this month, the last Thursday, African Grand Market, so come through. Seeing, Eileen.
I say greetings, this is Exile Bird representing for Yaad Live. Yes, Yaad Live from them time.
Sound of trumpet, sound of harp. We're in a spiritual war. Soldiers near and far. You better be prepared. Sound of trumpet, sound of harps. We're in a spiritual war.
Yeah man, share the link and share the link and share the link. See, and give thanks to all the ones them coming through. We saw some messages on the last chat, you know what I mean, in terms of who is here. You know what I mean, just give us a sound as to who is watching us and where, from where, seeing. But we there, we now rush the thing, we there coconut in everything, seeing. So give thanks to the vibration. This is Empress Sativa, Sound the Trumpet. Seeing, I will say I Lawe, I got there on the 27th of this month, also Dread. Seeing? Highly. The ones them wonder why I mentioned Ilawe. For those who don't know, that's Empress Sativa's father, Abba. Give thanks.
Sound of trumpet, sound of harp. We're in a spiritual war. Soldiers near and far. You better be prepared. Sound of trumpet, sound of harps. We're in a spiritual war. Soldiers near and far. You better be prepared.
Yes, I give thanks to the ones them passing through on the House of Dread vibration. Today, a coconut in everything. This is Yaad Radio broadcasting, yeah?
Arms up your mind, that's a deadly weapon. If this battle is to be won, it's not with men, it's not guns. We are wrestling not with the blood and flesh of humans, but with forces of evil as in heavenly realms. Principalities in these high and low places resist the dark world of demonic presence. Consistently perpetuating a carnal concept to the youth, robbing their innocence. Sound of trumpet, sound of harps. We're in a spiritual war. Soldiers near and far. You better be prepared. Sound of trumpet, sound of harps. We're in a spiritual war. Soldiers near and far. You better be prepared. in your yard. See them televise, pure lies and advertise them propagandas. Transmit subliminal messages to disrupt your natural thoughts. Sensitize the immorality, them reject the spiritual laws. Lost, you know, sit on the rabbit hole, the whole world slide and gone. More dependent on machine than them God self, the more technology advance. Even once after your kingdom, but them never stood that chance. No, even the 21st century David still slew the giant. Sound the trumpets on the harps. We're in a spiritual war. Soldiers near and far. You better be prepared. Sound the trumpets on the harps. We're in a spiritual war. Soldiers near and far. You better be prepared. Be prepared. Be prepared. Soldiers near and far. We're in a spiritual war. Be prepared. Arms up your mind, that's a deadly weapon. Sound the trumpets on the harp. Subliminal messages to disrupt your natural thoughts. Sensitize the immorality, them reject the spiritual laws. Lost.
Yeah, man. Simple and easy. I could just get back things, Get back things today, Irie, see? My nature. Seeing, give thanks, mama. I link up with the eye, man. Seeing, within the time, seeing. And of course, that is at about 4 minutes from now in our Her Story, His Story segment. Seeing, again, the link was a little bit twisted a little while ago. So we're going to send back a proper link to the ones them. So give us just a second for us to, get the thing out there. If you're listening right now and you can send the link, just send it to individuals so they'll be able to join us here at Yaad Radio. Yeah, man. See it, I give thanks. So, yeah, watching in Ocean City, Maryland. Big up, Maryland. Seeing? Yeah, man. Your name, you know, I'll give you a name. Lynn 22, 222. Seeing Teresa Lynn. Yeah, man. Love and honor. Seeing, watching all the way from Ocean City, Maryland. Give thanks to the support as usual. Yaad Radio, we broadcast every Saturday from different locations, as usual, serving the community, exposing what is going on, not in the mainstream, but what's really going on. And today we have everything, Coconut in Everything Festival. See, this is a festival where we're celebrating just the usage of coconut in our tradition as Caribbean people, as Jamaican people. So probably the ones them from Ocean City, Maryland, remember when the you know, was sipping up some sip from House of Dread, and each morning we gather here at House of Dread and portion of coconut get bust open and, you know what I mean, grater down and think. I wouldn't even use blender. Oh, and tell you what they are, grater down the thing them, man. So coconut is always in everything. See? We salute you and I say again, give thanks for joining us, and of course enjoy the music that we present to you today. Seeing, give thanks. Are you ready? Are you ready? This is Yaad Radio.
Oh yeah.
Big up the royal family, your family that consists of a king and a queen. Seeing, big up the royal family.
Oh yeah.
We say at the family structure a makeup of a king and a queen.
Speak the truth, not care if them like it. Righteousness, them a go fight it. Alice Selassie on the sidekick. Empress men in and no side chick. Not interested in them campaign. Not impressed, not care the last name. Empty words, not take what gas pain. So when the thing them rise up black, I speak my mind. I fear no evil. I take my time. I help my people. I stand my ground. I will not crumble. I keep my crown here in this jungle. Get the youth them educated, cause Babylon well complicated. They've been sowing seeds of hatred. Now the crops that we have tasted. When the thing get out the order, so them tighten up them border. Tell me which one would you rather? To face the sun or face the father? I speak my mind. I fear no evil. I take my time.
My nature. Yes, I give thanks, auntie, give thanks. Just picking up forward.
My ground.
Yeah, man, give thanks to the vibration. We call the eye in a few, you know. We just have set certain things right because the connection just get through off a little while ago. So we're just a few minutes, you know, within the time. See, we're here at House of Dread. It's Coconut in Everything Festival and Family Fun Day. Seeing stage show later on in the night on the court. So we're taking over the whole compound, Rastafari. Seeing, so again we hail the royal family, Empress Menen, Haile Selassie.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Speak the truth, not care if them like it. Righteousness, them a go fight it. Alice Selassie on the sidekick. Empress men in and no side chick. Not interested in them can't.
Listen to the word sound power, you know.
Impress, not care the land.
Remember, say every man is a king.
Empty words, not take.
And our empress is not no side chick.
When the thing that
You hear that?
I speak my mind. I fear no evil. I take my time.
Royal family. We're bigging up the royal family over here at Yaad Radio.
Oh,
I hope wherever you are in the world, you're full joy in the vibration. Love, love, love.
speak the truth, not care if them like it.
You hear that?
Righteousness, them a go fight it.
You hear that?
Selassie on the sidekick.
Yeah?
Impress me in and on no side.
Coulda never.
Not interested in them campaign. Not impressed, not care the last name. Empty words, not take what gas pain. So when the thing them rise a black iron. I speak my mind. I fear no evil. I take my time. I help my people. I stand my ground. I will not crumble. I keep my crown here in this jungle. Get the youth them educated, cause Babylon well complicated. They've been sowing seeds of hatred. Now the crops that we have tasted.
Where say pull up? Where say pull up?
So them tighten up them back.
This one is called Crown. The hygiene is called Samurai. Samory. I'm want to say this to the people. Quality music is being made out there, and we have to celebrate that culture of consciousness, of righteousness. Seeing? I want to big up the management team for Samory. Queen Mother Bridget, Love and Anna.
Speak the truth, not care if them like it. Righteousness, them a go fight it.
Kingston Night Market family.
See on the sidekick.
You know, say Yaad Radio love on, right?
No side chick. Not interested in them campaign. Not impressed, not care the last name. Empty words, not take what gas pain. So when the thing them rise a black iron. I speak my mind. I fear no evil. I take my time. I help my people. I stand my ground.
Remember, we're broadcasting from House of Dread today, you know?
Crumble.
Coconut in Everything Festival. We're just kicking off the vibes easy.
This jungle.
What town?
Use them educate.
What town?
Cause Babylon will complicate.
Boop, 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 boop.
They've been sowing seeds of hate.
God. Yeah, that was say. What town community will come through, you know? A St. Anne my mother come from.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Near what town? So when I come through, man. Boop, 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 boop.
Speak the truth, not care if them like it. Righteousness, them a go fight it. I listen Lassie on the sidekick. Impress me in and on no side chick. Not interested in them campaign. Not impressed, not care the last name. Empty words, not take what gas pain. So when the thing them rise a black iron. I speak my mind. I fear no evil. I take my time. I help my people. I stand my ground. I will not crumble. I keep my crown. Here in
Jayud, big up yourself, my G.
get the youth them educated. Cause Babylon well complicated. They've been sowing seeds of hatred. Now the crops that we have tasted. When the thing get out the order, so them tighten up them border. Tell me which one would you rather? To face the son or face the father?
Yeah, man, we just send back the link them and line up back the thing them in a man. Come on. The best way to support Yaad Radio is to subscribe. And of course to share the link. More than naturally those persons who subscribe are them first get the link, you know. It just pop up on your phone and it just click.
I keep my crown.
Yeah man, we could use the medium no positively, no man. Rasta keep on what?
Rasta keep it moving, not improving.
We not get caught up in an illusion.
Never guessing, living in a world.
Hey, you know, so Rastafari terrible. You not talk about AI. I bet say you must have a Rasta robot.
Talking,
You must see the Rasta robot there.
never fit the
Watch how go on in Babylon, man.
prophecy for talk.
We not normal, you hear that?
72 near.
Don't fear the technology.
I speak my mind.
when them do the research in a fireborn, pull up. Right now, I don't want to turn the thing religious or nothing, but so when the ones them go and type in at the AI, go up on the chat GTP and do a research on Haile Selassie fireborn. Say chat GTP, I go tell you say Haile Selassie is the Almighty. Yeah, there.
Oh yeah. Speak the truth, not care if them like it.
The segment of the show, Her Story, His Story, will be on next.
Sidekick. Impress me in and no side chick. Not interested in them campaign.
My Yaya Nature.
I care the last name.
Queen Mother.
Yes,
she will link up with a man.
Kingdom rise a black. I speak my mind. I fear no evil.
Someone could send out the link and just invite over the whole family. Coconut in everything, so it must nice, right?
I stand my ground. I will not crumble.
Sister Aisha, quick blast, quick blast, quick blast.
In this jungle.
Sister Aisha.
Get the youth them educated. Cause Babylon well complicated. They've been sowing seeds of hatred. Now the crops that we have tasted. When the thing get out the order, so them tighten up them border. Tell me which one would you rather? To face the sun or face the father? I speak my mind. I fear no evil. I take my time. I help my people. I stand my ground. I will not crumble. I keep my crown. Here in this jungle. First I keep it moving, not improving. Keep the fire blazing, never guessing. Living in a world that is ever changing. Patient like the scrolls, man, and David offspring and a talking. From the day I start sing, never fit the role, come do my own thing. Prophecy if I told there would be a black king. 72 nations don't kiss the ring. I speak my mind. I fear no evil. I take my time. I help my people. I stand my ground. I will not crumble. I keep my crown. Here in this jungle. I listen lofty on the sidekick. Impress me in and on no side. I will not crumble. Here in this jungle.
Yes, this is Yaad Radio, it's Yaad Live. We get an overstanding say Bujo celebrating his birthday. Yeah, man. The Bantan, Earth Strong. You know, see it. I want to say love and honor. We so the eye reach up to about 50 and now. Now, man, Bujo Bantan can't have 55. But I would want them to deal with. We do the research, see it? But we know so the lion has been through so much. All of us has been through so much. And therefore, let us celebrate each other today on the Bantan's Earth Strong. This one is from the album, the last album, we say Upside Down 2020. With their all our vibes, yeah? Give thanks for joining us again. This is Yaad Radio.
I was buried alive, but I'm still breathing. I don't know what tomorrow may bring, but I got. I am only running against the wind. Friends of mine, lost with time. After living a life of sin, some many give up, many give in. It's my determination to win. I survive the worst of times. I survive, yeah. I was buried alive, but I'm still breathing. I don't know what tomorrow may bring, but I got a feeling. Alright, now I am alive. There must be a reason. I was given one more chance. My heart still beating. Oh, they made a ditch for one, but there would be two. In their attempt to hold my life, the wicked things they do. But Jah made I brave, and I conquered the grave. Oh no, the Lord is my salvation. Of whom shall I fear? I was buried alive, but I'm still breathing. I don't know what tomorrow may bring, but I got a feeling. Alright, now I am alive. There must be a reason. I was given one more chance. My heart's still beating. One more time. I said buried alive, but I'm still breathing. I don't know what tomorrow may bring, but I got a feeling. Alright, I am alive. There must be a reason. I was given one more chance. My heart's still beating. My heart's still beating.
Yes, I was celebrating the greatness of Buju Banton. Yeah, we don't know the things that already, but you see it, life. This is what life brings forward. Give thanks for joining us here again on Yaad Radio. Seeing it's Yaad Live, we're broadcasting from House of Dread, seeing Coconut in Everything Festival and Family Fun Day. The booths are set up outside. We want to big up the sponsor them, Roots FM. Seeing? We see them banners on the way coming in. Yo, we have to get some Yaad Radio banner too in our family. So the ones them know from out of the gate say, yo, Yaad Radio, they're on the space. But yeah, we're growing. So we give thanks for all the support that we have been getting from you. And, you know what I mean, just the individuals who put forward themselves certain way, you know what I mean, for interviews, to expose us to certain things. And this is why I would say, Queen Mother Aisha, Sister Aisha, a lot of persons know her as, you know what I mean, have always supported Yaad Radio. See it? Even the space here at House of Dread has always been made available for Yaad Radio. See, so we'll give thanks to that vibration. And as such, on the 27th of this month here, there's going to be a Grand African Market. An African Grand Market, they call it. That's going to be held on the compound here of House of Dread. See, so we're inviting persons to come forward. Ailawe is going to be one of the guest selectors for that event. You know, see it. So we just say give thanks to all those persons who have supported us. Kingston Night Market family, love and honor. Love and honor all the time, see? Because we see how the things set up and we love the vibration. We're there every second and fourth Tuesday of the month, and we have been receiving some great reviews on it, you know what I mean? We want to big up the ones them over by Bingistra HQ also. But at this time, we have our guest for our segment, Her Story, His Story. A lot of persons here may mention earlier, but I want to just make it known. Ya nature. I don't know. I pronounce it right, Auntie, because more time we have to know how to pronounce these words. You know, did I pronounce it right, Auntie? Greetings. Greetings. Are you hearing me? Oh, the technology today. All right, hold on. Let us try again. Let us try again. Seeing in terms of that connection here. This is Yaad Radio. Today we're getting a beating with the connections, boy. But we could go and play some Aisha Bell and then get in the sister live.
We come from desolate places. The system them designed to keep me down in the cages called ghetto. Slums and ghetto.
Yeah, man, the thing line up proper now, man. The thing line up proper. Big up Queen Mother Aisha Bell, seeing also Yaad Radio Ambassador. We represent for Aisha Bell worldwide, seeing. But today in our Her Story History segment, we have a special guest, seeing Maya Nature. Queen Mother, how are you today?
I am good. Give thanks. Are you hearing me plainly?
Yeah, man. Loud and clear coming through, you see me?
All right. That sounds good. Yes,
Well, earlier we had a little technical difficulties, so I must apologize in terms of the
that
time.
I realized too from earlier.
Yeah, man. Sometimes that's how it going. We're on the road. The Wi-Fi and the whole kind of signal, boy, sometimes it get away. However, we're truly blessed and honored to have you here today because you are also one of the Queen Mothers that have served, and has shown as an example, not just for your family, because we still your youths, them staying and how them shine, how them talk about, but the community on a whole. So we're going to start from, of course, the beginning. Tell us about your humble beginnings. Where are you from? You know what I mean? Your family, mommy, daddy.
Well, greetings again. And I must say, great strength to the coconut in everything festival and to all making it be. I also give thanks to Yaad Station for having me as a guest on your program today. And I feel very honored for this moment. I am Maya Nature, and I'm known to many as Daughter Blossom. I am an advocate and defender of the Rastafari faith for over 50 years. I am really coming from a Christian family, grown up by my father, mother, my grandmother. So, I didn't really know of Rastafari until I came into Kingston at the age of about 15 to live with my father, who is a Rastafarian. And that is where I get to know. It's not like him force me that this thing neither. Him just leave me to my own feelings, and that is where I get to know Rastafari. And within growing in the state of Rastafari, and like couple of years after, 5 years after I started a family, I get interested in poems, finding myself writing songs and short stories. I'm a lover of music and dancing.
But how those things came in? Was it mommy? Was it daddy? Who influenced those love in terms of?
Well, as I say, I came into Kingston at the age of 15 and was living with my father, who's a Rastafarian. Mm-hmm. And that is the way I get to know the Rastafari faith and get to endorse it with all the love of my heart.
Yes. True.
And and like a couple of years after, about 5 years after, I started my own family. And knowing Rastafari, I couldn't change to no other thing because I was really searching for this kind of growth.
Yes.
Wherein I could feel truth and confidence and not only just living a belief, but living a knowing, you know? And so that is where I hold on to until this day, in the place of Rastafari.
Yes,
You know?
I. And
Mhm.
that those principles, they have helped you to they have guided you and have you served in many
Certainly.
capacity because we see the works we're doing in the community and your family. What town want to big up the whole family over there?
Yeah, man. Yeah,
See?
man. One of the time, me and I am what you would call the nanny of what town. I delivered so much babies, maybe about 30 children in that community,
What?
plus six for myself.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yes,
So
and and I and and at the time when I went to live in that community, because that is the community where my children's father grew up in. So that when I went to live in that community, it's like we were the only full Rastafari family in that community. That was in 1985. So, it's like the community never really see a full Rastafari. You have Rastaman, but they have children with bald woman and grow them children that kind of way. They never see a family of full Rastafarian mother, father, and children.
yes.
So, you have to go there to make that example. They grow and become a light within that community until this day.
Definitely. I see
Yes, I.
it is very interesting. Again, give thanks for joining us, all those who are online right now on IG, also on YouTube Live, and also on Facebook Live. We're here with Maya Nature, seeing, and as we say, she's a word sound power wordsmith. As one of the persons them will get for find out within the trad, representing Rastafari, representing Empress Menen
I.
on the trad, see it. I want to say, she deliver youths in the community of
Yes,
what town.
I.
That is just one way in
Some
which to
of those
serve.
youth have them own children now.
Some of them youth that turn out have them own youth right now and a whole of G, this is your life set.
Yes, I.
Whole heap of
Because even
blessings.
this festival that I and my children are advocating in Waton in this time, the 6th of August,
Yes.
is like giving back to the community. We are giving back to the community. Yeah.
Yes, I.
And yes, Rasta man, that is where I am.
So we kind of skipping around, but we have to mention these things as we go along. Time is always there for us. But giving back to the community, why what town? Why that whole idea
Yes,
came around?
because that is where my children them grow up to be adults. That is where they went to the Waton all age school,
Yes.
and from there now to the York Castle High School. And after growing up there, and that is what you have to say the community that we were well known into. So my children come up with the idea of giving back to the community that they grow up in, because in that community I am very much appreciated. Rasta man as a Rasta woman, delivering so much babies within that community. I have so much name. Everyone in that community mostly know me as Miss Blossom. Some say daughter Blossom. They call me like, because because I sell roots and they call me. Them call me like Remedy. Them call me Roots. Them call me teacher. Them call me nurse. Them call me counselor, because everyone run to the Rasta woman when
Yes.
certain things, the pressure seems to be on them.
And you
And the
always
Rasta
have
woman they
something.
run to, and I'm always there for them.
Yes, I. You see it, that what I talk about, These are the individuals that I see growing up. May I tell you, the same characteristics that you have that made me see what Rastafari really was and say, yo, yeah, this is what I tried forward. See it.
Yes,
Yeah, man, I pa, seeing was a far right in our community doing the parkway. Roots and them thing them and make sure say yo, make sure say you have your bitters, make sure you have your roots and them
I
thing. See, I mean I talk about
read.
is a bridging way. Him reason with our mother first, you know, and I show our mother say remember say you have to wash out the youth, you know. So
That
by the
Virgin
back
know me very good too.
hyper.
Yes, I was like the first woman in the Watertown, in the Brownstone.
Yes.
In Brownstone that started with root tonic and herbal remedies. That was what I used to do to send my children to
To
school.
school. Wow.
Root tonic, herbal remedies. I am the person that start natural juices, start sell natural juices and vegetable patties in Brownstone.
Yes.
You know? So those time all iPad and you they go school
Yeah.
when I had to do those things.
Yes, I. So from a tall a while, man, we give thanks to know say there was a connection same way still because basically sometimes it's these connections one-on-ones make and get even information to make these roots and how is it not hearing me?
Yeah, may I hear you now.
All right.
Yeah.
Chip
But
out
a while ago.
Mm-hmm. All right. Tell us going forward. Tell us a little bit now about just the early trad in Rastafari. How was it as a female treading forward, wanting to serve? You know, how did
You're breaking up. You're breaking up, though, brother.
All right. Are you hearing me now?
Yeah, break up.
Yeah. So I'm asking about your early trad in Rastafari. How was that trad? Can you describe that experience to us from a female
Could you say
perspective?
that again? You
Yeah.
are breaking up. I'm not hearing you plainly.
Wow. All right, I could check this out. Yeah, you hearing me now?
Still have a little break up.
All right. How is that?
Yeah, all right. One time, let me hear you better now.
All right, we're asking about your early trad in Rastafari as a female. Can you, tell us about those experiences that you had as a empress treading early in Rastafari?
Oh, wow. I'm not sure I hear you so right. It's still a break up. But anyway, I think you're asking about my experience, my early years in the Rastafari faith.
Yes, definitely.
Yes. Well, them time the Rasta, because in the late 60s, about 68 though, say, as a young sister in coming up in the Rastafari faith, it wasn't as how I would love it to be, because in those days we were told by the elders that woman is to be seen and not being heard,
Yes.
So it wasn't really an easy step in Rasta, because even in the house of Rastafari, it's like women were being put to the back, and I wasn't one of those where couldn't to sit in the back too comfortable and have something to say, because I was inspired by the Most High Rastafari and not by the laws of men.
Aye. Give thanks. See, you have to make your words known and your actions and everything.
Oh, wow, you break up again. Now I hear you straight.
All right, hold on. Let me call you back. Hold on. Hang on, let me call you back. This is Yaad Radio. We're speaking with my Yaya Nature Scene, and we're going to call her back and try to see if we can get a proper connection, because we really have to know what's going on, because we want these things to change. We don't want them to continue. Seeing? And what I say, in this time, when we're talking about Haile Selassie, when we talk about Haile Selassie and we talk about Empress Menen, we have to look at the example that was given to us. Seeing? Yes, greetings. Can you hear me now?
Greetings again, very plainly right now.
All right, so there was something with the connection. Yes, we were asking you about your early years as a Rastafari Empress treading through, and you were telling us about just how the ideals of the elders were. Go ahead, please. Yeah,
Rasta
no,
man.
I'm gonna show you our vibe still. We really love this now because, as we're saying, we want to break certain chains. We want to break certain things what we say are going. And as Rastafari trad through, especially as a young Farai, I see the example of Haile Selassie and Empress Menen.
Aye.
So it's kind of I ancients and I elders them, I cannot, you know what I mean, because it's a stage, seeing.
Yes.
But
Yes.
from the beginning it was clear, man, because even in coronation he actually
Yes,
waited.
aye.
Seeing.
Well, look, let me show the eye something. You see the 50th coronation of His and Her Imperial Majesty, which we call the Golden Jubilee.
Yes.
Rastafari choose my home to keep that 50th. That is the first 1 month. And Rastafari choose my home to keep that being the 50th anniversary, the Golden Jubilee of the coronation. So that was even the time when I really get to learn the fullness of Rasta and the orders of the Rasta man within the house.
Yes.
Because everything come right in my yard for Rastafari did want me to know what is what.
Is what, yes. So
yeah.
It come right
And
to your doorstep.
Right on my doorstep, because at that time even my father was the chairman for the Nyabingi house, a man named Bongo Devon. In drop out now, but at that time he was the chairman for the Nyabingi house. I was a mother of about 3 children. I was a mother at the time of 4 children. And pregnant with my 5th child at that event. You hearing me?
Yeah, man, we're hearing you clearly. We're hearing you clear. Yeah, man, go ahead.
At that event. And in that event, I learned so much. Because one time, from you have locks, me ready to defend you, From you have locks. But we learn within that time, say, some of us is really dreadlocks and some of us is really Rasta. You know, see it? And there's a big difference between dreadlocks and Rasta.
Yes, I.
There's a big difference. Within that bingy, I get to realize as a woman, an empress of the house, there's so much that we were not appreciated within as a Rasta family, because I am a woman. As I said, we were taught that we should be seen and not be heard. Not by all Rasta man, because my king man never hold on to them things there. No Rasta, my king man never had them something to tell him, because him was, maybe I wouldn't be around till I have all my youth with him and all them there. My king man never had them things there, but to face them things there, even to when the coronation was about to begin, the tabernacle makeup and everything, and they were furnishing the tabernacle, and the elders were furnishing the tabernacle, and they decided that they were only going to put His Imperial Majesty picture alone, portrait alone, on the altar. And me have to stand up for that and say no, because the reason for this is because of the coronation, and him never crown alone, him crown with him empress. So if the empress picture not going to be on the altar,
can't work.
Then it not go work. No bingy can go on up there, and me have to stand up as a daughter and face some elders with all them kind of reasoning here. Because I can't, when them talk, no woman not supposed to have no talk over them. But it wasn't very beautiful in my beginning of Rastafari among some of these elders. And it's not something where me that really like to talk on the ear because
We see that. We see that and we hear that in the eye
me I
voice.
try to
Has it,
all go around it and a pick because
all right. So
it
we could
was
move
very
forward,
beautiful.
man. We could move
Yeah,
forward.
man.
Do you
Yeah,
see
man.
this currently now? Do you see this now? Has it been broken down? Is there a respect for the ones them now?
Yes, there's more respect showing now, Rasta. Much more. Much more because one time that I could even hold a position in the house. To be, to hold a position in the house.
That
But
is good.
I see where it is broken down and it is regrowing from strength to strength now. And plenty of this, things could be much better if it was that way from the beginning, wherein we were like one family, one sound, one love, one tribe.
But that has to be the way forward, especially in this time. Because we see in the shit sim where they are now attacking the family structure of man and woman.
Aye, exactly.
So even more than ever,
Even
Rastafari
more
that
than
have been
ever.
chanting certain way now, we have to also move forward with that vibration and make it known. Say, yo, watch it now, man. It must be a situation where it balance.
A family, it's a different family.
Exactly.
To the fullness, It's happy a different family to the fullness, brother. No
Yes,
one can get behind a next one. We have to be doing this side by side, strength to strength.
Definitely.
Yeah, so I'm really glad to see where the growth has reached now, and it could have been better if it wasn't being held back in these kind of make-believe ways and this kind of qualified through the Bible and all and something the Rasta get hold back then kind of way there, But we give thanks to the growth to where it reached now and going on,
Yes, I. We
want to
give thanks to the ones them joining us on IG. We're supposed to have an interview with Christopher Jenkins about an event that's coming up. So we'll soon join with the eye. Just tune in to Yaad Radio. Also use the opportunity to share the link to your other viewers also viewing us here on Yaad Radio. We're still in our Her Story, His Story segment. Just a little bit going over the time because we're supposed to have our next segment at 5:55. But we're asking, Brother Jenkins, just give us a few seconds. Use the opportunity to share the link to your viewers so they can join also. I can have you on the live, but I'm going to ask that we just wait a little bit for the interview. See? Yes, Auntie.
Yes, so as we see time is flying fast.
Man, we all on time, man. So we just
all right, for real.
You see me? Because we have to talk about the festival coming up in August 6th.
Yes.
See? And we even want to get link up with your son too, So
yes.
See? So what
and he have to link up with because him a carry on.
Him a carry on the thing with it. All right.
Yes,
so what we're going to do is we're going to play this Aisha Bell and link up with your son right away. See it?
Before you do that link up though, could I share one of my poems with the eye?
Please do and see it. You have the poet live also live on IG, so they might hear also your poem. Yeah man, please do. Go ahead.
Okay. This poem was written from in the 70s and it still seems to be strong in this time right now. With what is going on for our future generation. We have to have our eye open and we have to be very careful as adults. So we setting the pace also. So I call this poem because of grown up. Look at I, a little child before your eyes, walking on the path grown up has left behind. And as life becomes your path, it becomes my present and future. The reflection of your face in I face. Look at I, a little child. Is war any betterment for I? I love to play. I love to sing. Sometimes I love to sit and sing. What a system. What a system for us little children. Prejudice, hate, competition, rejection, reflection of grown up. Do this and don't do that. You are a child. That's the proper way. But what's the use when tomorrow you do the same thing too? Your reflection is my action. Be careful, grown up, how you pave the way. For hypocrites, tired bones can find no comfort in future's happy home. Thank you.
Yes, I. We give thanks, man. We give thanks to the word sound powerful in that segment, is it? Because, yeah, we love it. We see the eye moving forward. Your development has been one that has been serving the community, and you come forward now with words sound powerful as a wordsmith.
Yes, I
We
give thanks to
thanks.
the Most High, Rastafari.
As you say, we have a few more minutes. We want to connect
Yes,
with
I.
your son before we go on to our next feature. We are already
Well,
live on IG. We ask you to use the time again to share the link with your followers on IG before we do the interview, Sir Jenkins. See? Yeah, man.
give thanks, Rastaman.
Yeah,
No love.
so I could play the sister Aisha. Call your son and connect the thing. Don't hang up. Don't hang up. Don't hang up.
Okay.
We come from desolate places. The system them designed to keep me down in the cages called ghetto. Slums and ghetto. A fight to keep the smile upon our faces. Even though it's tough, we're working on with greatness in these ghettos. Slums and ghettos. We keep on rising. Over situations we keep flying. In a system that gives abuse. Somehow we still make a way. We keep on trying.
Yes, I give thanks for joining us. So we have your son also online right now. Kadash, what go on?
Hi, Diana Breadlock. Blessed Lord. Thanks for having me,
Yes, I don't know moves up on the line too with us, of course.
Yeah, big up Mama, yeah.
Yes,
Aye.
Proper tune we play. Aisha Bell, still a make a way because we're making a way for the people in Wat Town. And we'll have an event coming up where we'll have to talk about because we're talking about providing health care. We say a whole heap of things on the poster. Tell us about the event, please.
Yes, man. This event is an annual event, It's the third time we're having it. We started it in 2018, but due to COVID, we could have it in 2020. Well, we could have it from 2020 until now. So this is our third staging of Good Hearted Week. And we call this one the Return of Good Hearted Week. And the abbreviation is GOD.
Yes, sir.
It is held at Town Community Center on August 6th, which is a holiday, and that is Sunday. And the 7th will also be a holiday because
when it drop on
you know
a
when
Sunday.
holiday fall.
Yeah, we know it go. But people, you see,
Yeah,
I wanted to understand these people. Wat Town is one of those strong rural community that was existing from way back when. I mean, real African people, ancient. See, the ones them who decided to them, nah, take what go on the shit sim, and them going at the bush. See, later on in the years, in terms of the development of Wat Town, we see the area center and being mined for bauxite. And some of these people who lived there for years and years lost their land. You know it going to Jamaica, and don't want to get me to keep it.
I tell you.
Is it? But we are saying we are finding a solution for ourselves, for our people. And we're saying Sunday, August 6th, free health checkups.
Yes.
See, we want the ones them know that free health checkups, and we're talking about our health.
Yeah, man.
We're
so you can come get your blood pressure, your sugar, your cholesterol. You can,
Will there be
All your
prostate
vitals
exams
will
for
be there
men? Will
to
there
be
be
checked for
prostate any
free.
type of? Will there? Me have to ask this, Will there be any, because we have to take care of the king man them? Will there be any prostate, any, type of referral and them thing? Because we want the ones them not be afraid of this, We're finding
Well,
out that a lot of our men, yeah,
probably there won't be any prostate testing, but we will definitely have talks on all health issues.
Aye.
Yes, especially in this time.
Yes. Remember, we're bringing the solutions to our people. This is Yaad Radio. We're live on IG. We're live on Facebook Live. We're also live at Yaad Radio on YouTube. Seeing? Family, we'll continue this conversation. And say, next strong, both on again. We're going to host.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we'll continue the
This is right.
conversation, Mama. See, we can have to
Yes,
talk about
alright.
history and we have to try and change some things. Start with word sound power. But before you leave, can we have another piece of poetry to segue
Yes,
into our
aye.
What's Live? Yeah, get to it.
Thank you. Okay, give thanks. Love the house again to the family at home and abroad. Give thanks to Yaad radio station. This poem is called Remove Freedom. Why? Why are people always crying for freedom? Earth is created in sound. It is the sound that lets us know we are earthly born. It's the sound that communicates us here on earth. So, earth people, we don't need freedom. We need free sound, free rights, free growth, free love. We need to be free up, not a freedom. Remember, word sound of power. To be free and dumb means we give someone the anger while we hold the blade. It bounces right back at us. We're free, but we have no thought. The whole world is crying for it. And the whole world is in havoc, chaos, bondage, and death. For earth no comprehend freedom. Me say, earth no comprehend freedom. It is the sound that lets us know we are earthly born. It is the sound that communicates us here on earth. Words sound of power, and what we ask for are what we get. Earth people, free up. Remove from ourselves the word freedom. On earth is only a cemetery has it. Earth people, stop crying for that thing. Rise up. Make a change in our earth goals. Make we sound fit our needs. Free sound, free rights, free growth, free up, free love to one and all. Stop using that word. It's holding us down. Earth family, wake up and free up. Thank you.
Free up. Aye.
Yeah.
Hey, it's a whole heap of vibration, I would say again, note people. Sunday, August 6, 2023, Wat Town Community Center, St. Anne. I mean, bounce about, mechanical bull, zip. You have zip line? No.
Yes, I.
I can expound on it more,
Next strong,
No.
next strong, family.
Okay.
Yes, I.
Yes, Redlock. Enough respect.
Well, come on from early and talk about it. Because we can't zip line in a Wat Town. Yeah, the people them
Yes,
deserve
I.
it. The people them deserve it. Love and honor, Zane.
Yeah, man.
This time. This time, family reunion,
Aye, definitely. Give thanks.
I love
Mama,
love.
yeah. Bless you.
I love son. Great. Have a great day.
Aye,
Irish.
Great.
Yeah, man. That was Mama Yeah. And of course, Kadash, mother and son. Seeing, and it's a good vibration. See them team up, them coming from Wat Town. People do the research on Wat Town, please. And you'll see what we're talking about. So it's a nice drive for go down, Brownstone, pass through, get where you need to get, and then move through to Wat Town. Come through August 6th. But we're here today in our What's Live segment. Yeah. Seeing, I will say a vibration are going down in terms of word, sound, power. We're calling all wordsmith. Poet Life, Poetry Business Workshop. learn how to create your poetry career. Seeing? It'll be at the Amphitheater Edna Manley College for the visual and performing arts. And of course, this is July 18th, this Tuesday. We have online, we have on IG Live, to be specific. One of the persons who are going to be featured and also, in charge of the development of what's going on with this workshop, Christopher Jenkins. How are you, my brother?
All is well, man. I'm glad to be here, bro.
Give thanks for the opportunity for, host you on Yaad Radio. We are the community online radio, and we really look at those things that are going on that really influence the community, for which individuals should be aware of. And we talk about writing, we talk about reading, we talk about expression, we talk about the Caribbean culture being expressed as a wordsmith. That is what you're about. Tell us about the workshop, please.
Most definitely, man. I just truly believe in the arts, more specifically poetry. I just know the power it has, not just for self-expression, not just for, healing and being a coping mechanism, but it's also very functional in the corporate world, in the space where we like to, I guess, connect and patronize other businesses. My whole message as it relates to poetry and businesses, poetry has value, right? And our art, our passion, our purpose has value. And I just want to show and be an example, and give examples as well, to show that it's possible for you to sustain yourself utilizing your art.
Definitely. And we see that a lot of individuals don't fully understand this thing is greater than what you're thinking. I mean, think about it, people. A song starts with words. Seeing? Let's start there. Now, if you actually start putting together words so, creatively, you will end up even getting a Grammy. We're not saying you should be a big singer, we're not saying, but just study and know what are the proper, ways of putting these words together, what is needed in certain, and sky's the limit. Now, in terms of the workshop, are you hearing me? Internet again. Well, this is Yaad Radio. I think our side we're good, but in terms of Jenkins, we have his internet is a little bit slow. I think it has frozen, so hopefully he will join us. Seeing, we're talking about the poetry business workshop. Learn how to create your poetry career. And again, we're saying this. It starts from such a small thing, but it can end up going into so many things. I mean, even in advertisements. I mean, you have to put together these words that make these ads. You know what I mean? It's very interesting. But again, we have these discussions because we think it should be said so that individuals will be able to improve themselves. So you're not a people person, but of course you can write poetry. So then why not look at that as a career path? Why not look at it as a career path? And this is why we're joined today by the brethren here. Seeing, I see there's hopefully there will be a invite coming up. But all right, make we play some music and then get back into the vibration. And then go over here at Yaad Radio. Seeing Sizzla Kalonji come through.
It's just the way of life.
Make we work on the technology. You just gonna enjoy the music, right? Shango G.
From long time.
The fire already now. Oh, Portmore stay, the heat hot. What on? They better come on the beach. Bob Marley Beach. Yeah, for rich.
Hey, Babylon, they make me feel grieving. So I keep burning this fire. You hear?
Boy, the man them cancel, well, not cancel. They have rescheduled Ital Food Fest to November. We were supposed to be at Prairie today. We were supposed to be on the beach. Amira is very upset, people. But November. Seeing?
Yeah, man, I shan't now. It's just the way.
Big up the one them Chef Troy Levy, Ras Mikey,
I'm living upright.
Jamitsi, boy, Jamitsi, you fly out already in easy, man. You were just here. You were organizing these things.
That system deceived.
And they just gone.
So many get to
Fly out.
and always.
Big up Jamitsi.
Hey, Babylon, they make me feel grieving. So I keep.
Hey, big up Coach Car. You see you now. I'll tell you this one. Big up yourself, my general. Love and honor. For those who don't or are not aware, this is Coach Car, famous coach for Woolman's team, Zane. And if they are a pass through the House of Dread, as usual, you know, we invite one to come through. See, we like your jersey. It's an Ethiopian. Authentic Ethiopian jersey, don't it?
Authentic.
Hey, you see it?
Camouflage, imitation, straight out of the motherland.
Yes, we love it. We love it. And we know the principles there. We are Pan-Africanists, seeing? And we're here today, Coconut in Everything Festival here at House of Dread. What a vibe? What a vibe? How the day so far for you?
Pretty quiet. It's like it's building up.
Yes,
so later on, it's going to be that big crescendo.
Yes.
And things. So slowly but surely, it's getting there, you know.
Yes, Now, we're speaking of an event earlier here, the 27th of this month, the last Thursday, the Grand African Market. Seeing? We say, featuring ones like Ilawe, seeing coming through, spinning music. I also will be here. I will also be here because Yaad Radio is providing the sound. What a vibe towards that?
I think Black Scorpio will be part of the package, though.
Yes, Black Scorpio will also be a part of the package, people. So come through and hold a vibration. But yeah, what the energy upon that? Let me get this thing here.
Well, the energy is so far, looking good. Looking good. All we need now is the ones and ones to just come in and come full joy the moments, because it's not all the while you get I allow it just like that.
That, yes.
Jack Scorpio just like that. Plus the eye.
Yeah.
Eye and eye.
Yes,
plus other eyes.
Zine.
So I just eye.
Highly.
Just come experience the experience.
Yes, For those who don't know, Coach Carr, the coach of the Woolmans girls team, yeah, seeing, but also DJ, musician, like, you know what I mean, in so many ways. He also plays an instrument. See, now, we have to have an exclusive with Coach Garner, but we can't make him leave without asking about the track year coming up now. Champs. Oh, Woolmas stay. Oh, the Woolmas girls team stay. You have something special out there.
Kind of early. See? Kind of early.
It's early, I know.
But looking out, looking in,
yes,
looking better.
Yes.
We have a few outstanding charges still there, returning, and we have a few new ones coming in. But right now, as for me, my focus right now is on the national program.
Yes. Are you a part of that team now?
Yes, I'll be. I've always been. Come this Wednesday coming, I'll be shutting off to Costa Rica for the knockoff under 23 and under 18 champion.
Wow.
So we're pushing out on Wednesday, returning the week after still, but national duty is where it is right now.
Yes, very good, very good. We wish you all the best and the team, safe travels over and things, isn't it?
Give thanks and praise.
Yeah, man. It's always a nice vibes linking up with Coach Carr. Seeing again, for the ones them who don't know, we're at House of Dread. The festival is Coconut in Everything. Seeing? We're celebrating the Caribbean greatness, the usage of this nut, coconut. Yeah, you know, see.
It has so many values and nutrients and everything. It can go here, there, and
everywhere. Yes,
And them always say coconut water do what?
Wash off your heart.
Wash off your heart.
Yeah.
How much closer you can get. How much more intimate you can get.
Than that.
Now wash off your heart.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
yes, sir.
man.
So
Yeah,
coconut man. Definitely in everything, you see it?
And people who have pressure, more time them drink the young coconut water.
Yes.
And them squeeze all the lime inside of it, good for manage the pressure and all them things. So it has its values.
Yes, man.
You know?
And we have to use it. Remember, your food is your medicine and your medicine your food. So we could start from there. We also invite you to House of Dread every day, except I think Sunday them home. Probably not. But every day food there, ital food, coconut in everything.
Everything.
So them they have to host the festival at House of Dread.
And it's not coconut powder. We are talking about coconut where we grater and deal with it.
Every morning.
Yeah.
Every morning, House of Dread, you come from the space, coconut shell there in the space too. So I just so deal with it, man. Give thanks again, Coach Carl. We know you have passed through. Love and honor.
Every time. Always a pleasure to see the you know.
Yes, I remember tell the national team about Yaad radio, you know. Make them know say we're there.
Straight. So we know where to come from.
Yes,
you know, and where it is now, and straight up, proud of the eye.
Give thanks.
Saying for the energy where they put in and to the journey what it has been and where it is now.
Yes.
Yeah, man, they have a vision and they work with the vision.
Yes,
so,
sir. Give
proud
thanks.
Of the eye. Just keep the fire blazing.
Highly. Give thanks, Uncle Zane. Love and honor. Isaac.
Yeah,
man. As I tell the people, we there, we just do the work. And we have only for ancient way, you know what I mean, them sit down and say, you just take your time and do what you're doing. So we have to serve. It's our time now, and we're serving in different ways, through media, but again, we're joined by our brother here, is Jenkins. He has a workshop coming up in Kingston, Jamaica, seeing Edna Manley, to be exact, seeing, and we're speaking about just the opportunities in terms of being a poet, seeing, and we talk about music, but he spoke of even in terms of corporate Jamaica, corporate anywhere, advertisements need to be written. You know what I mean? To get the product out there. This is how you come in now, well flavorful, you know. Tell us about this, please.
Yeah, most definitely, man. First of all, thank you so much again, man. I really appreciate it because this information is good news. This good news has to be spread. And, you know, there is no industry where there are only 3 or 4 successful artists or people in that industry, right? And so I'm simply doing information and the experience to where we can grow the poetry industry, right? We're uplifting the poetry community, but now it's very important for us to grow the industry because we keep asking, you know, why isn't poetry growing like rap? Why isn't poetry growing like music? But the question is, are we actually demonstrating how functional poetry is, right? And when showing how poets are translators, because poetry is a language, right? Poetry is a language that most people are not fluent in, right? So poets have a power, a superpower that most people don't have. And when we're able to leverage that superpower to show companies that, listen, your information that you're putting out there is great, but it's boring and it's dry. So why not have someone who is a wordsmith, right? Someone who can write in a way that is attractive to the audience that you're trying to reach. If you did that, then they would actually receive the information that you're putting out there a lot better because they already attend open mics. They already love the rhythm of poetry. And so we can actually translate that message, that information that you all are trying to put out there to your audience in a way that is more creative and more attractive. And so I see poetry as a creative and attractive way to present a message, and you think to yourself, who needs that? And that's everybody. That's every church, every school, every business. Yeah, man.
I am agreeing with you. Everyone need it. We need that. You see, life. Sometimes you don't even. I basically put it like this. One, explaining, teaching, calming the spirits of individuals in 2 minutes. That might take a psychologist, doctor. I don't even know who these persons are. Hours, months, years to deal with. Think about it, people. Think about it. One of the I think one of the ways in which individuals should deal with whatever is going on in their lives is by what they call journaling. Yeah? Writing down what's going on. Those are the little things. Just getting those things written down and then looking at it and getting creativity or getting all of these things is what we're talking about today. And I'm saying, as a poet, getting the skills that you're offering here, I also see poets, like authors, coming forward with books. Will there be any discussion on poets publishing books and how this is possible at the workshop?
Oh, sure, most definitely. And, poets are already doing that. However, poets are publishing books without a plan, though, right? We for the longest time, we've understood poetry to be literary and performative, right? We can perform it, we can write it, and we can read it, right? But if you really wanted to write a book of poetry and really sell it, or even, let's just not talk about the selling of it, let's talk about the sharing of it. If you really wanted more people to embrace and experience your writing, then what you would do is create something around the book, as in, if let's ask what topics are you talking about in your poetry? That's the number one thing. Like, what's the subject matter that you're writing about? Because really, it's not necessarily about the poetry. It is about the message in the poetry that you've made attractive. So what's the message, right? So if you wrote a poetry book, and for instance, one of your poems was about domestic violence, then I would think that you would connect with a nonprofit organization that advocates or fights against domestic violence, right? And your book could actually help those people that they serve.
Exactly.
And that organization would actually buy 50 to 100 books so they can give those books to their members.
Hey, watch out now. Someone to say, but you're very kind. You're giving away some real information. I hope there are persons sharing this, because did you hear the gem that he gave away a little while ago, people? Should I dare repeat it? Go to the workshop. We're talking about Edna Manley College. We're talking about this week here. We're talking about remind me of the date. Wow, where's the information?
It's Tuesday.
Tuesday, the 18th. 7 p.m. Seeing? Is there a cost?
Yeah.
Yes, we see a cost there. Tell us about that cost.
Indeed. Yeah, the cost. So I'm new to the translation to the, so I believe it's 1,500 Jamaican Jamaican dollars.
Yes, 1,500 Jamaican dollars. A cook food, people, a box lunch in a Jamaica. Seeing?
Yeah.
That is
the students. The students get half off.
Yes.
The students at Edna get half off.
All students with ID. It says students with ID, 750. And listen, I really want individuals who are listening to this interview, share the information. We know of Rastakura and his efforts in This Poem World Festival, where he has involved students in schools, trying to encourage them to also write. Now, if you have some kind of connection with any youths in your community that you see they're writing, whether them doing music, whether them doing poetry, I would ask you to register. Sponsor them. I think if them have them high school ID, $750. Seeing?
Yeah.
And this is a great investment once you see that those persons are serious about what they're doing. Again, this event is Tuesday, July 18, 2023, 7 p.m. To register, it's at poetrybusinesstour.com. Poetrybusinesstour.com. So are we to say that this is a tour that you're having? I see Poetry Life University. Tell us a little bit about those other things that we're seeing here.
For sure, man, for sure. You know, like I said, it's about the information, it's about the education. And I know entertainment is a lot of times higher priority than education. I'm fully aware of that, but if we really focused and understood that it is the education that will sustain our art, right? Then we would understand that it's necessary for us to kind of dial in on getting that information so we can learn how to pursue the arts and not just have to go get bill-paying jobs, right? And so that's what Poet Life University is about. You know, it is specifically focused in on poetry and business, but the thing is, the information is transferable. No matter what your purpose, passion is, it works for music, it works for rap, it works for painting, dancing, because art is art, right? So, yeah.
Exactly. I see it as such an interesting workshop. I mean, teachers, this is a way in which you can spruce up your lesson plans. I mean, can you imagine starting a class, kicking that poetry out? That will make the youths them say, hold on, are you on Joshua them da par? Are you on Vigilant or whatever the virgin? You know what I mean? Are you, that's what I talk about. So we're asking also teachers to look at it. We're asking students to look at it. We're asking persons in corporate Jamaica to look at this opportunity also to improve. I mean, I'm going to be there. I'm telling you, because I need to get some kind of guidance on what I'm doing in terms of putting out certain things too, and you know what I mean, getting certain skills together. It's not just about the workshop or the there's a networking part of it too. I'm sure.
Yes.
Must be a networking part. Huh?
And an open mic. And an open mic.
What you say? And an open mic?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I like this.
Yeah.
I like this.
Yeah.
Now,
yeah.
A little bit about yourself as we close the segment. Tell us about yourself, you know what I mean? What you've been doing so far, you know what I mean? How has life been treating you, your blessings of your family? Tell us.
For sure, man. No, life is good. I can't complain, man. I have a wife of 11 years, you know. Yeah.
You know what I'm going to say. Hold on. No, we have to pause right there, so. Haile Selassie and Empress Menen. So tell us your wife's name, please. Hail the Empress.
Indeed. My wife's name is Shannon, and I truly appreciate the woman who she is, because I couldn't do any of this if it wasn't for her.
Give thanks.
Most definitely.
At the royal balance, man. At the royal balance. Yeah. So, any youths, any children?
I have 3 daughters who are amazing, 5, 7, and 8. So I'm in it. I'm in the throes of it, for sure.
Yeah, man, you're in it, eh?
Indeed. Yeah. No, life is good, man. I can't complain. They fully understand my calling, my mission, and they give me their blessing to leave them for a week. You know, I did the same thing in February. I flew out to London, stayed for about 2 weeks, and taught poets in London the same information. And what's really awesome is none of the workshops are the same. That none of them are cookie cutter. I start off by asking the audience about their experience, right, and then I kind of go off of their hindrances, the spaces where they're trying to navigate, and then we kind of spin off like that, you know.
You are really empowering individuals, letting individuals know that yes, you're on the right track, but this is how you skip. Instead of put your foot over left, put it over right. I just that you show them, and this is why it is very important for individuals to be at this workshop. Remember, it's a touring university, you know, people. So you have to hold the lessons while you can, you know what I mean? Seeing, and we're talking about this Tuesday, Edna Manley College. Seeing, we want to, of course, thank you for joining us. We want to give thanks for your team, for everyone who has supported you, your family member. As usual, we're wishing you all the best. Seeing, we'll be there on Tuesday. We'll try and make it forward, you know what I mean? So we can meet in person. Seeing, again, for all those joining us on IG, skip over to YouTube. Seeing, subscribe. There's where you can support Yaad Radio the most. Seeing, again, thank you, my brother. Is there any message to the people? We have a book by the name of Message to the People by Marcus Garvey. What is your message to our people right now? Seeing, in this time, how can you strengthen them? Just in a minute or two.
Yeah, for sure. My message to the people is to pursue your purpose. It is why you were created, right? And it's not your fault that you or we started late in regards to focusing in on our purpose. But it's very important for you to start now, because you don't want to leave here without tuning into why you were created, and you were given gifts related to your purpose, and that's why I do what I do.
Yes, I am. We give thanks to that, man. We give thanks. Again, we're looking forward to meeting you. Seeing, big up all the ones them on the live. Imperial Spice in, give thanks for joining us. Seeing, family, love and honor. We're here. We're going to play some more music, but join us over at YouTube if you have the time. Yeah, love and honor all the while, family. Yes, I. Before we leave, because I wanted to hear this piece here. This is one of my favorite poetry group. They're called LSX, Lynch, Sage, and Dubmaster. Seeing, this is Poem on Paper. Give thanks. This is Yaad Radio, the community online radio. And again, we give thanks to all those who join us. Please remember to support us on PayPal. Seeing, this is LSX coming through, Poem on Paper.
Give me a piece. Yeah, well, so much ways to express the word sound and poetry. For this poetic box, it's LSX with the Flow Factory. And this one is definitely history. Lynch Kwan stays so X, you don't know, so you got it large. Hey, what the man say? Well, Sage, lend me a pen. X, give me a piece of paper. I can't believe how the poem this on paper. LSX, I can't believe how the poem this on paper. I can't believe how the poem this on paper. Sooner or later, things will be greater. Mama in a kitchen, I use her greater. Youth a go school, I tell mama later. Mama say, son, you eat your bread and butter. Youth say, yes, mama. But when him go school, him friend them tease him slide in a gutter. How them know them seat from him collar. Next thing you hear, say a friend the youth a follow. Teacher say him under peer pressure. I can't believe how the poem this on paper. I can't believe how the poem this on paper. The main topic if them a miss or mister. Don't tell the youth to watch him sister. Then the youth start act like him sister. Next thing the sister lose her mister. Blister, pista, rista, call the barista. To tell the prime minister, say no matter what no rata. I can't believe how the poem this on paper. I can't believe how the poem this on paper. Jail, judge, jury, Jack in the Box story. 40 years in prison for no reason. If you do a thing, them charge you for treason. Hard labor making license plate for many seasons. Eat dog feeding. John know me vex, me stepping on my own a mess. Me never want to make it so drastic, but this is realistic. Me can't believe how the poem this on paper. LSX can't believe how the poem this on paper. Lynch can't believe how the poem this on paper. So you said judgment, I say encouragement. The higher the monkey climb, the more I'm exposed. I get to understand, see enough man at doors. Them say when you're looking at the ghetto, you see a lot of maca. But when LSX look, we see a lot of sunflower. I can't believe how the poem this on paper. I can't believe how the poem this on paper. So, me a listen to love, I play rubber dove. And when me take a stack, everybody does a rock. To the poem this on paper. The selector pelper come like a vibrator, bigger than a skyscraper. My great grandfather used to drive a old river ladder, but now the youth them a drive Escalade and Prada. People say them don't know them pay for. I can't believe how the poem this on paper. LSX can't believe how the poem this on paper. Lynch can't believe how the poem this on paper. CH can't believe how the poem this on paper. X can't believe how the poem this on paper. So a joke thing this, a poker poke thing this. Not try trick with Jovia witness. Say the angel named Gabriel, then you change it to Gabriel. You think I'm mad, you modern. You see the poem with the paper they pan, I write without hand. I can't believe how the poem this on paper. LSX can't believe how the poem this on paper. Lynch can't believe how the poem this on paper. CH can't believe how the poem this on paper. X can't believe how the poem this on paper.
Yes, it's LXX coming through, you know. You want to hear the one there, we have much more to share with you, of course. Love and honor, my brother. Seeing? Yes,
That's good stuff, man. I appreciate you, brother.
Yes, seeing? This is Yaad Radio, the community online radio, and we're serving the community here. We're at House of Dread. Seeing? We want to tell the ones them, you know, come through. The bounce about is up. Seeing? The youths them come through. Free ride all day. Seeing? My brother will connect Tuesday, definitely. Love and honor. Seeing? Yes, So we're continuing the vibration. This is Dubmaster Lynch, Kumar, Hole in the Earth. Yeah.
What about peace? What about world unity?
The hole in the world is getting wider. 10 million mass grave may not be the answer. Lords and gods, some looking for master. If you take a keen look, you will see the viper. Speeding up night and day, soon there will be none. Hope you're making your moon and making your sun. First it was my goal, then now it's my soul. And did you say the earth was too small? And then you want to buy a lot on Mars. Matrix illusion, movie comfort, this DVD culture, friction, Star Wars. And there go the question, true or false? Who are the stars and who are the wars fighting for Mars?
'Cause Jah shall wash away my tears. Yes, Jah shall take away my fears. Yes, Jah, Jah, your world is upside down. Yes, Jah, Jah, only you can turn it around.
The red man and the white man is at it again. When the black man I go stop beg friend. Race run steadfast, I rather run dead last. I know when they destroy Madagascar, Bermuda Triangle not far. 1, 2, 3 and to Lulu. The ship sink, it extinct. Instant mutation. The hole is getting wider. 10 million masquerade may not be the answer. Lords and gods, some looking for master. If you take a keen look, you will see the viper. If you know the diameter, then you must know the circumference. So who is gonna stop the velocity of the death rate? Demoralization from Adam to Abram, Gideon, ancestral story.
Oh, you love the vibes.
Twin Tower.
Dub Master Lynch, Kumar from Raging Fire.
The hole is getting wider.
Hey, we alone play them song, we alone play them song.
Lords and gods, some looking for master.
We're proud to say Yaad Radio.
See the vibe.
Play dub poetry regular.
Night and day, soon there'll be none.
Stepper, Ganguro, Stepper, big up yourself.
In your son.
Step in I Foundation.
In your son.
Step in I.
In your son.
Forward Step Foundation. Big up Step in I. Yes, I know more big up my brother them, Jado Star. See it? Now, with the ones them have so much things going on. Alright, Stepper, original Ganguro. See it? We want to big up the whole of Portmore. See it? His organization is called Forward Step. See, we want people support that organization, doing great work for the youths them over there in Portmore, providing training. I mean, the last time I hear they were getting even training to be DJs and radio announcers. You know, say you need, well, link up. Because one of them youths, they offer them on Yaad Radio. We're going to make a space open on Yaad Radio for one of your DJs. See? And why I say that? Because we see what go on the ground. See, Stepper? And we there want to play some dub poetry. And we say we have to involve you in the chant too. How many of you are thankful for life for today? Raise your hand. Yes, I. How many of you give thanks to your family, for your friends, for all the things we have and that have been provided to you? Raise your hand, man. Love and honor to all the people them who tuned into Yaad Radio at this time. It is usual that we play our brethrens them. You know what I mean? Especially when them have some good music out there. See it? So I look for the one from Stepper, you know, because Stepper send it to me and say, yo, watching our breadlocks. Make sure say you play it on Yaad Radio.
More time I man sit and contemplate this cantankerous and severe state. You ever take a while to consider this kind of artistry where we living in free meditation, I chant free. Free meditation, I chant free. Rise up in the morning, I give thanks to Jah. Ha 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 ha. Rise up in the morning, I give thanks to Jah. Ha 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 ha. Them constabulary force itself on I know every green teeth a laugh, smiling yet them conniving. All when them in the right, them a try bribing. Everything is a conspiracy. Me mind so confined in the cell of contamination, so conspicuously concealed. Free meditation, I chant free. Free meditation.
Yeah man, bring in the mango them man. Uncle Beer one up on the line and so them have some East Indian mango for you in a fire. See? So yeah. Jayot. So Uncle Beer they are going up on the phone now. But yeah man, bring in them mango there for him man. You know say go. Big up the ones them on IG. That was Stepper. What started over again, you know, I tell you say yo, sometimes we get some exclusive things over here at Yaad Radio, you know. Yeah. That's how we do it. This is Stepper coming through upon the Yaad Radio.
More time I man sit and contemplate this cantankerous and severe state. You ever take a while to consider this kind of artistry where we living in
we're representing Yaad Life. Yes, Yaad Life from them time till this time. You don't know, say over 10 times how the end time is over.
Rise up in the morning, I give thanks to Jah. Ha 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 ha. Rise up in the morning, I give thanks to Jah. Ha 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 ha. Them constabulary force itself and I know every green teeth a laugh.
Yeah, man, join us over on the YouTube, man.
When them in the right, them a
so just give you a minute more on the IG, you know, for join us over on the YouTube. You know, when you reach us, make we know in the message segment, right? So those who in the chat right us up on the YouTube, just make we know, say, oh, yeah, there, where there?
I chant free.
Hey, see you, Sanaka. Big up the RAF as usual. I could take a, because we say we're representing for the community, you know. Yo, my brother. Well, go on the ends, man.
Blissful Tenestilin.
Aye.
Blissful Tenestilin, Rabo Tepatan. You don't know, have more love and more life, you know?
I
see. So we just there go on all the energy, you know? Same way, you know?
True.
Yeah, my little things are going, you know, but it don't get greater a little bit more, you know?
Highly.
Once them can come, you know?
Coconut in everything.
In everything.
See? I will say as a ones, one of the ones them know. If you are in Kingston, and you find yourself there at the traffic court for too long, and you say, I want some food in the fireborn. All you have to do is just come next door.
Sure.
See?
Sure.
So if you're at the Kingston traffic court, right at the stoplight right there, RAF Electrolyte Restaurant is there for the eye. Well, RAF Electrolytes.
Food store. It's a food store.
It's a food store.
Yes.
See? And him say coconut in everything.
True.
So him after day in the space, so we see the Virgin Design Natural. All of the ones them there.
True.
See? Tell the people them how you operate, which days, what time, as usual. Make them
well,
know.
they don't know. We work. Only Sunday we don't work. So we're up from Monday, 10 o'clock all the way. So we open a little later tonight. So we'll start doing it till 9:30 to 10.
Yes.
Right? Every night. Right? From Monday to Saturday.
Mm.
Yes, man. And you don't know the spice eye, is it, man?
Yes,
yeah, man. Meals that heal, is it?
Yes,
and a rebel kill the devil.
No, one of the bridging competitive edge among all of the ones that will cook food is this now. Him don't use no soy. Him don't use no fish. There's a no bone zones.
Yes,
let me stop that. Tell the people them about the I knew.
Well, we don't use no kind of nothing with fin face or feather, nothing with pubic or anus, isn't Not that that's running that we have to catch and things. It's all organic things that we use. Most of the things that we use, like 95% of what we use is wild food and so forth. We don't use nothing that's GMO, MSG or anything like that. So we don't really use the cultivated onions and scallions and so forth that we use, mostly wild spice like, congorno seeds and bay leaves and cloves and felon seeds and, etc. Stuff like that, like that.
Exactly.
Yes.
So you come on the bridging space, you might get some cactus and some.
Indeed,
You know what I mean? I tell the eye them, electrolytes. See? He's also at Kingston Night Market, so one of the ones them check him out at Kingston Night Market. So if you're not at the traffic code, we know not have the ticket, them go pay the people them ticket and go over the bridging restaurant. See?
Yes, sir.
See? But he's also at Kingston Night Market Tuesdays, 6 Hillcrest Avenue. Yeah,
yes,
Hillcrest Avenue.
Yes.
See? So check him out. See?
Aye. And we have the famous breadfruit salsa. That's a sandwich, not a breadfruit burger.
Yeah.
It's a breadfruit salsa.
Yes.
The sandwich. Aye. I'm running left here right now. Yeah.
Isaac,
Blissful, peace and love. Give thanks to that.
Highly. Yeah, man, as usual, we say for them radio station and the people them radio station, if you have a business, if you have some kind of positive thing, I don't want to play with this, I don't want to play with it. This media is not going to be caught up in any agenda. We said family structure way forward. We said the African structure way forward. We answer to our ancestors, saying Fireborn. So the work they want to do, remember ancestors who died before you. So we're establishing a radio station where we're going into every and any community worldwide, and we're going to be broadcasting, representing for the people. Give thanks for joining us here at Yaad Radio. For those on IG, we're out here in the people. Join us, the man, over upon the YouTube now. YouTube at Yaad Radio. Seeing? And just subscribe and click the notification so you always know when we're there. And seeing? Highly. Give thanks.
More time I man sit and contemplate this cantankerous and severe state.
Join us over at the YouTube, people. Come through the man. Jerome, come over to the YouTube at Yaad Radio.
Free meditation.
Yo, big up Jerome right, you know. Jerome.
Free meditation. I chant free.
What is Stark House? Yeah, big up yourself. Yo, where are you from, man? Stark House at? Where are you from? I don't know how to, you know what I mean? But free meditation. Welcome to Yaad Radio. Join us over at YouTube. I want to see you over here, okay? Love and honor, people. This is Stepper, Ganguru, Wordsmith, Dr. Stepper. When I soon hear, you think my brethren them eating, my brother them easier. Be a doctor, we are your name.
Sit and contemplate this cantankerous and severe state.
Stepper, big up yourself.
Consider.
There's also a Adrian out of the West End, Negril.
Free meditation.
Step in I.
Free meditation.
Step in I. Step in I.
Rise up in the morning, I give thanks to Jah. Ha 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 ha. Rise up in the morning, I give.
Rough house, big up yourself, you know.
Them constabulary force itself on I know every green teeth a laugh. Smiling yet them conniving. All when them in the right, them a try bribing. Everything is a conspiracy. Me mind so confined in the cell of contamination, so conspicuously concealed. Free meditation, I chant free. Free meditation, I chant free. Rise up in the morning, I give thanks to Jah. Ha 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 ha. Rise up in the morning, I give thanks to Jah. Ha 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 ha. Beware of how you confide in the condescending pastor. Sell you out your pen bookshelf bestseller. Steal upon the sun while them a concretize them concrete. As me say, I know every laugh a green teeth. I know every laugh a green teeth. Watch out for them con. Meditation, I achieve and free. Rise up in the morning, I give thanks for Jah. Ha 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 ha. Rise up in the morning, I give thanks to Jah. Ha 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 ha. You will sit with them for years and not make them congregation. You're not enough to be a part of them construct, but enough to do them construction. Stop build so much house and houseless. Make your life become a conglomerate of greatness. Batting like a Chris Gale inning, like a Sasko you're winning. Free meditation, I chant free. Free meditation, I chant free. Rise up in the morning, I give thanks to Jah. Ha 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 ha. Rise up in the morning, I give thanks for Jah. Ha 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 ha. All them sit and a talk, sit them and a sit and a laugh. All them a sit and a talk, I sit them and a sit and a laugh. Them your dog don't dip on the back.
Hey, you think Stepper easy? You think Stepper easy? Yeah, man, we love the vibration. We love the vibration. This is Yaad Radio. We're broadcasting from Coconut in Everything Festival, Family Fun Day, and Stage Show. You see how much things are going on here so today? Don't ramp with it, you know. Don't ramp with it. This strong, we had featured the Junior Balls tribute album. We want to big up Bingistra. We want to big up Earl China Spirit. We say Earl China Spirit would be featured and I Never Knew TV scene coming forward. So we want to big up I Never Knew TV. Check them out, people, you see what I say? But we're there, we're going to play a few of the song them. And the first one we'll play is Chant Down Babylon. Give thanks. This is Yaad Radio, the community online radio. Lady Monifa.
Chant down Babylon.
Celebrating your birthday, 365 Empress. Imani. Jabi. Jabari, that is. The young prince.
We have come a long way. Still got a long way to go. Though the road may be rough.
It's a royal thing, you know. You see these empresses out here, boy, them giving us princes and princesses. You see me? Yeah. Lady Money for your Earth Strong this week. And yeah, greatness. Greatness. We want to salute your family, your mom as usual, saying, yeah, give thanks. Give thanks. I met her at the Michael, and is a woman that has changed my life completely, and I give thanks.
God bless no man first.
And until this day, we will be chanting down Babylon.
Chant down Babylon.
We believe in the family structure,
Babylon.
man and woman.
Chant down Babylon. We have come a long way. Still got a long way to go.
Education must be a must.
The road
must.
And the going gets
Jabaru, give thanks for you do a school in the Imani the same, you know.
lost and can't find.
For all the youths them out there, see it?
Too much separation, exploitation day to day. Job people, it's time you realize. Chant down Babylon. Chant down Babylon.
Hey, watch out now. We are weapons of mass construction. The ones them need to know that, see? So you see all the youths them out there where you see a trad forward, especially I and I youths them, they are weapons of mass construction. They build great things, and we will have great nations coming forward. We want to salute all of the youths them in a Jamaica with them GSAT. I say it name. All of that hard work that you have been through, but I'm here to tell you that it is not based on the school that you are placed. But what is most important is your attitude. Do you dare to see how great you can become? May I ask every youth that? Seriously, like, if you really decide to write, you'll be the top of the class, and you'll be them can't hold you. Them can't hold you. There's no limit. See, just be the best that you can be in whatever you do. So when you see people, always show them love, honor, and respect. Hail them. See, take care of your body. Exercise. See, you know, say 100 push-up a day. Yeah. And we also have to pray, meditate, take time for yourself. Sit in a little corner and think. Yeah, all right. Good. This is the way forward. Remember, it's the total package, people. So we want to give thanks to all the youths, them, man. We see the youth them passing for Calabar. We see the youth them passing for Camperdown. We see the youth them passing for Dunoon. We see the youth them passing for Donald Quarry. Wherever the youths are placed, we are again appealing to the teachers. They're in your hands. Remember, these are the great minds that we have. We're at House of Dread. So you know, I'm big up Uncle Beer. See him on the phone over there, think him easy. Yeah, it's an international call. We're chanting down Babylon and we're celebrating our youths. Thank you. Amira, love and Anna. Khadija, love and Anna. Sane, Zuri, seeing Brielle, Bria, seeing the whole family. Seeing the whole of the youths, them a country, the whole Harvey family. Love and Anna. Uncle Breadlocks, love you, yeah?
God bless no man first. Chant down Babylon. Chant down Babylon. Chant down Babylon. Chant down Babylon. We have come a long way. Still got a long way to go. Though the road may be rough and the going gets tough.
Anunnaki.
Yeah.
Big up family. Jayuta big you up, you see it? Chanting down Babylon, you know. We are weapons of mass construction.
Long way, still got a long way to go. All the fussing and the fight.
I wanna kill them with love, you know. Well, love them with love.
Poor people today have lost and can't find their way. Too much suffering, exploitation day to day. Just people, it's time you realize. Chant down Babylon, chant down Babylon, chant down Babylon, chant down Babylon. I'm alright, I'm okay. You know that I will. Chant down Babylon, chant down Babylon, chant down Babylon, chant down Babylon. Poor people today have lost and can't find their way.
Feel free to dance, man.
Too much suffering,
Dance away the troubles, you know. Dance away the heartache, yeah?
just people.
It was a hot day in today.
You realize.
A very hot day.
Chant down Babylon,
Babylon is burning.
chant down Babylon,
Babylon is burning.
chant down Babylon, chant down Babylon,
Them say global warming, but it's I and I chanting.
Babylon,
Leave our children alone.
Babylon,
Leave our little princesses alone.
Babylon,
Leave our women alone.
chant down Babylon, chant down Babylon, chant down Babylon,
Equal rights and justice.
chant down Babylon,
Lightning and thunder to all black and white down pressers.
chant down Babylon, chant down Babylon.
No man is greater than no man, man. Big up I bridge in exile the brave, you know. Watch out, I could go in our next vibe. You want to go and celebrate and hold the Nyabingi order? Watch out now. Dance with me. Check it out.
I know the air is fresh and clean, and the sun is setting in the sea.
Setting in the sea.
So shall it be, and this life is so damn real.
Hey, you know, says message music alone will play, right? But this is the message music that you can dance. So this is the Electric Dread. Winston McAnuff for the Inna the Yard album. And you know, so we promote both of them, all the album them. Empress Sativa, seeing the Junior Biles album, the Inna the Yard album. We just have a nice royal African party. Seeing? Come on the beach, come on the beach.
I know the air is fresh and clean, and the sun is setting in the sea. And a man so shall he reap, and this life is so damn real. You've been down too long now, baby. You were overdue. The eagle flies and the spirit rise high on the mountainside. Right now when you're in your youth, you've got to find the truth. Don't let the day pass by the time. The sun setting in the sea. The sun setting in the sea. The sun setting in the sea. Yeah. Well, I say come. I say come. All the people come. I know the air is fresh and clean, and the sun is setting in the sea. Other man so shall he reap, and this life is so damn real. You've been down too long now, baby. You are overdue. The eagle flies and the spirit rise high on the mountainside. got to find the truth. Don't let the day pass you by the time. The sun setting in the sea, the sun setting in the sea.
What a powerful song, man.
Setting in the sea.
What a powerful song.
Setting in the sea, yeah.
Hey, pull it up, pull it up. I know the hair is hot out there, people. I know the city is burning up. You see how music said, Kosh? You hear what the man saying of the music? I know the hair is hot out there, man, yeah? The sun setting in the sea, yeah? As a man works, shall he reap? Just listen to the song, man. I don't know. Good music is still being made. Check it out, Inna the Yaad, Family Affair.
I know the air is fresh and clean, and the sun is setting in the sea.
Setting in the sea.
So shall he reap, and this life is so damn real. You've been down too long now, baby. You were overdue. The eagle flies and the spirit rise high on the mountainside. Right now, when you're in your youth, you've got to find the truth. Don't let the day pass by the time. The sun setting in the sea. The sun setting in the sea. The sun setting in the sea. Yeah. Well, I say come. I say come. All my people come. I know the air is fresh and clean, and the sun is setting in the sea. Other man so shall he reap, and this life is so damn real. You've been down too long now, baby. You are over.
All of them days the way they down.
The eagle flies and the spirit.
Now the eagle fly, and your days are greater.
Right now when you're in your youth, you've got to find the truth. Don't let the day pass you by the time. The sun setting in the sea.
Give thanks for greater days. Give thanks to the trials and tribulation to balance.
Talking about the sun setting in the sea.
We don't see losing, we see lessons. That was a great lesson. I never lose a limb. I'm lucky. No, I'm blessed.
Right now when we're in your youth, you got to find the truth. Don't let the day pass you by the time. The sun setting in the sea. The sun.
Where's some more bingy vibes?
Talking about the sun setting in the sea.
You're probably wondering, Breadlocks, do you play other music? Yes, we do. Yes, we do, man. But it's 60% reggae and 40% world message music. Be your positive vibration. We don't play certain things over here. We don't play that. We're defending the family structure, and we're looking at the works of our ancestors, and we're continuing it.
My father's world, the Babylon come. I say come.
What a great music. Inna the Yaad. Family Affair. See, they're currently on tour one. Big up Worm Bass. Winston Mackenough, Electric Dread, you know. Cedric Maitan, big up yourself. All the musicians there, man. See, and Steven, you're on the tour this time, you know what I mean, from Roots Underground. This is great. This is totally great, family. See it? I just saw it go. We give thanks to the vibration. We give thanks to the ones them, you know, expanding so greatly. We're trying to connect with the brethren Exile the Brave, you know. See it? Because we see him there up on the live, how they are going and tune in to where I deal with. And we like the vibration, you see me I say? So, Marcus, our next bingy vibe? Yeah, our next bingy vibe. Love is in the house. So if love is in the house, let us continue on the vibration. This song has been in my brain the whole week, man. Just listen, just listen.
getting harder. More and more and more each day now. Still I am determined that I never gonna change my way. Think about love the way it should be. Open your eyes and you will see about love the way it should be. Make up your mind and relax. That's humanity. Humanity now. What's happened to love that we always talking about? It's nothing but a useless word. Keep coming from out of them mouth. Think about love the way it should be. Open your eyes and you will see about love the way it should be. Make up your mind and you'll advance. Humanity,
Well, go on hold the fort, you know. We'll go on hold the fort. With their house of dread. Coconut in everything, man. Original House of Dread and Yashima Bet Holistic Care Foundation present African Grand Market Thursdays. Special guest on the 27th of July. Ailawe. People, I wonder if you know what going on House of Dread. Yes, so. You don't know what going on. You need to come through. Them open every day, Monday to Saturday. Come through, get your ital sip. Coconut in everything. So you don't even have to ask. But watch it now. On the 27th of July 2023 from 12 to 10 p.m. you're going to have now the ones them of them African Grand Market. Yeah, uncle, come on the side there, man. We could talk about the event. You see it? Yeah. We could keep it real. I can take off all the talker phone to one. Yeah. See? Original House of Dread and Yashima Bet Holistic Care. And for those who are not aware, the Yashima Bet Holistic Care Foundation is the ones who host the Elders Care Day. Zin, so most of the funds that is made through these events go towards the Elders Day Care, and of course, also because it is in association with House of Dread. Zin, so remember, the space also need your support. Keep it flowing, is it me? A year space to come through. So we'll step on the July 27th from 12 noon until 10 p.m. We're going to have Ayla as a special guest and Jack Scorpio. What a thing.
Yes. Greetings, people. Rasta people from all over the world. And Rasta daughters, Rasta children. Give thanks and praise to the moment. Yaad coming into House of Dread. Sharing the space that is always welcome to all clean-hearted, energized people who free flow within the mind and don't bungle, So keep the station without static. So you tune up right, Yeah, so, we just there give thanks and praise. And every Thursday we have a little gathering of ones and ones coming in to the space and sharing what they have to sell, and what to offer differently away from, Because reasoning and all that goes on, and it's not just one way, it's all way, So we give thanks to all the ones who passed through already and still yet to come, and give thanks to all the good energies that is given up by Yaad Radio about House of Dread and all other communities within the space of good liberty. Because that we're sharing, good liberty. Love thy neighbors as thyself.
Yes, I.
And give thanks and praise for each and every day, each and every moment, each and every minute, each and every second, each and every hour You know, we just give thanks and praise. It's never too much.
Yes, I.
You know, so.
You see, one of the things that I really admire about the ones that within the space are, attitude towards serving the community, It's something where always electrify I. If you know, say, the ones them have a serious order, yes, are also dread, And I don't know if the ones them know this. Every mornings are early rise, forget food at the market, for come in, for prepare it, in terms of all greater and coconut and all these things, And every morning the ones them do it for provide for the community. Now I'm saying we need to set up more spaces like that in our community, but we have to heal the ones them who actually do it. So I have to make it know and the whole team from a longer, a taller while.
Yeah. We give thanks because you see we have schools surround us, And being Rasta, we get a lot of backlash, from all the things that the teachers would tell the children them, don't go for there because Rasta man them will do you things, and Ray and all those things. Nothing good they talk about us. And in the long run, it is the teachers that is molesting children over the school and all these things. And while we are here giving community service, because we feed and tell of good things to the children, them. We don't give them no bad thought.
Exactly.
And if they're fighting and all these things, we break it up and make them know that, you can't do that in our space, and if they're not going to school, when they have a uniform, they cannot stay within the school time. They
on
cannot,
the compound.
them can't stay on the compound around us. So everyone have to go to school, even go sit down at school gate.
True.
But though
Rastafari has always set a certain standard, It's just the people them did hard years, because not only did the children we spoke to, but we spoke to the adults about their eating habits.
Yes, man.
And we have been telling them, lower the salt. We have been telling them eat more fruits. We have been telling them, even them drill these things in the youths them brain at school now, but they don't practice it.
Okay.
But Rastafari is the only one that practice it and don't drill it in your brain.
All right.
Because we use ourselves as a living example as what to do. So when you see a Rastafari come forward and he ends and him hold him own vibration and him eat him fruits and him eat him little thing and he say, boy, Jano, that alone Farai is all in we own.
Yeah, man.
Because we know the system was set up what you seem to defend outside there is no good for you.
Artificial things, So within the time and space, we have ones and ones coming through from long time. We keep a little thing here and thing, and ones and ones come through. So I had it in mind. A thought come to me and I just send it out telepathically.
Yes,
and it connect because I was talking to Jack one day.
This is Jack Sparrow, yeah?
Jack Scorpio.
Jack Scorpio, yeah.
Yeah, I was talking to him one day. And the reason he just go up because I was inviting him here from a long time. But he didn't get the time. But the time has come, so he can't beat the time, Yeah, so he just said to me, someone come around and come play some music one of them days. And we just say, well, it's like I never have to ask you again. Because you don't tell me where you're going to do.
Yes, I. Done already come seal it up.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah.
Jack Scorpio, the great Jack Scorpio. Also on Bridge FM.
Yeah,
for
man.
those persons who know,
yeah,
is
man.
what I say?
Saturday and Sundays.
And then you have Ilawe.
Yeah.
Who is from Jalove Sound.
Yeah, and Armageddon Sound. See? So, it's two great stalwart, two icon.
Yes.
Within the musical fraternity.
Yes, I.
That will come and give us a warm evening. you know,
A
of
vibration.
good
Yes, I.
vibration, rocking.
I'm point the building.
Yeah, rocking vibration within the musical education. Because this one here dubbed the name, you know, music lesson.
Yes.
See, it's a night of music lesson. You know, so.
Fire goal in the building, isn't it?
Yeah, man, goal it up, you know. Yeah, man, it's a music lesson that night. So, the time that is on the poster, we have ones and ones coming from earlier and just go on to vibes up the place. But it's after 6 in the evening, the brethren them will come in and do their thing. You know, and it's big people who know, big people, when I say big people, I mean those big people just say, you know, but in the mind. So all the youth can come through.
Yeah.
We can mind within that focus.
Theme for forwarding, yes, I.
Yes. You know, so if you want to learn some music, how the music start and the whole vibration, you know, you can just forward.
Yeah, man. We are talking about
food and
everything there. See, we are talking about the original House of Dread and Yashima Bet Holistic
man.
Care Foundation
Yeah,
presents
man.
the African Grand Market at House of Dread. This is at 3 Deanery Road, Kingston. Ital food, vegan pastry or Ital pastry, roots, fashion, art, all them things there, see it?
Yeah, man.
Resident DJ, Melodious Coach Car, and of course DJ Architect, see it?
Yeah, man.
Sound system, you know, invite you to come forward, you know, so Yaad Radio will be out there. You know what I mean?
Man.
The sound system, again, for those who know, we provide
man.
sound.
Big up Yaad, you know.
See,
because you are a member, a family.
Yes, I.
A part of the family from day one.
Yes, I.
You know, from him set foot on this piece of earth here. Him
Family.
don't
Yeah, man,
enough time you go places, you know, and you know feel
the
the vibration there, you know. That you go travel with all the whole heap of equipment we have.
I mean, man.
To come set up. And I say no pay business are going on in it, you know.
Service will serve the community,
as we
man.
say, you know, the voluntarily, you know, benevolence where they have within the whole space, you know, the eye see that the eye can. Because enough ones now go do them things, you know, just so you know.
Sure, man. We give thanks, man. We give thanks to
again,
the opportunity, you see me?
And again, you see, when you love your work,
come there, people don't understand, I'm there, I'm a host, live, but it's like just a joy.
Yeah.
See? I'm going to see all the ones, them there, and them say, yo, oh, come here, bun, spliff, and yo, I'm going to see enough programs where the man them drinking rum in a fire in front of you, and then they don't lick out on these things. So, low, Rasta, once you come and you see Rastafari, you know, say roots, herb, reggae music are involved.
Yes, man.
So
and those good vibration, man. People are going to laugh and people are going to ire and us. You know, you not have no sad story business and all them something. Run with them thing there.
Yeah, man. So we're inviting individuals down
man,
to House of Dread.
Everyone, you know,
the
just
27th of July.
Yeah, man.
We're talking about the African Grand Market. It's every Thursday, but we're inviting you down on the 27th because Ilawa will be here. Seeing Jack Sparrow. Jack Scorpio will be here.
Yeah.
See it?
You know?
It's a nice vibration. I don't know.
Man. Yeah, man. Scorpio, man. And
yes,
Ilawi. And I want to tell you, too, you know, I feel like the first.
The two of them are coming.
The two of them will come together in a musical vibration. I'm just saying off the top of my head.
Based on what you know as a once.
Within the movement.
Yeah.
And Scorpio never play in the East yet.
So,
it's mostly West, North, and country and all them places there. See? So, this is a historical
vibration
moment, you know, where everyone can come in and you don't know Yaad Radio go just send it out live to and You know, everyone out us feel good for see this world event, you know.
Yes, again, we're talking about the African Grand Market at House of Dread, the 27th of July. Uncle, give thanks for passing through.
Every time.
Love and honor,
Yeah. Aye. Give thanks and praise to the Most High. His Imperial Majesty Emperor Aye, King Selassie I the First, without any apology. Rastafari. Aye.
Skate park culture. Reggae interviews, big up yourself.
Time is getting harder, more and more each day.
Time is getting harder.
Still I am determined.
Never gonna change my ways.
Think about love the way it should be. Open your eyes and you will see.
I just love this song, man. Just listen to it, now, people, man. This is Cedric Maitan in the Yaad album Humanity.
Getting harder, more and more each day now. Still I am determined that I never gonna change my way. Think about love the way it should be. Open your eyes and you will see about love the way it should be. Make up your mind and relax. That's humanity. Humanity now. What happened to love that we always talking about? It's nothing but a useless word. Keep coming from out of them mouth. Think about love the way it should be. Open your eyes and you will see about love the way it should be. Make up your mind.
Lady Money for we say pull up. Yellow hearts. Yeah, man, we're gonna pull up, man. We're talking about humanity. We're talking about what you can do to make that change that you wish to see. It's not about this preaching thing. Are you living the life that you're supposed to live? And I'm saying to you, let us keep it balanced. Mentally, physically, spiritually. Seeing? Keep your brain healthy just like your body and also your spirit. So meditate, pray, exercise, eat good food. Yeah. Queen Mother Titus, anywhere you are in the world. Queen Mother Elizabeth Campbell. Queen Mother Pansy, Queen Mother Charlene.
Time is getting harder.
Queen Mother Maxine.
More and more each
Queen Mother Dana.
Still I am determined that I never gonna change my way. Think about love the way it should be. happened to the love that we always talking about? It's nothing but a useless word. Keep coming from out of them mouth. Think about love the way it should be. Open your eyes and you will see about love the way it should be. Make up your mind and you'll advance humanity. What happened to the love that we are always talking about? It's nothing but a useless word. Keep coming from out of their mouth. Think about love the way it should be. Open your eyes and you will see about love the way it should be. Make up your mind and we'll advance humanity. Humanity, oh.
Cedric Maiton in the yard. The family is on tour. Seeing the family is on tour in Europe. We are here at Yaad Radio. Coconut in everything. House of Dread. We want to big up Impo in the building. We want to big up Gold. Fire Gold just come through. Seeing all the Queen Mothers them were there on them way coming in. Sister May I think is outside. Seeing a whole heap of ones outside already set up. We're inviting individuals to come forward to House of Dread. Come forward for the experience, Coconut in everything. Remember, there's a stage show later. The bounce about, yes, the youths them can still come forward and do them thing. Yeah, come through and hold a vibe, man. It's Yaad Live, the musical culture of the Caribbean Diaspora, and we encourage you to support us. Our PayPal. Don't leave it dry this week. Yeah. See the information there. PayPal.me/IYardRadio. Tell a friend, somebody, and them just send it. I don't know. Alright, what do I can do? Did you hear the news? Did you hear the news this week on BBC, on CNN, on all those major platforms? You are the greatest individual out there. And therefore, as the greatest individual out there, be yourself. Do not be afraid. We're joined by Sister Aisha. Sister Aisha, you come through. Yes, love her, and I will say Coconut in everything. But we'll also say Quick Blast Media. Quick Blast, quick.
Yes, I am Marcia Aisha Elliott, Quick Blast Media. And everybody know what Quick is, Blast is, and what media is, right? Yes, that's me. Yeah, man, we're having this Coconut in Everything festival, you know. I'm thinking I'm going to go out there and say Coconut in all the things that coconut does, right?
Yes.
You know, so coconut going to almost everything, you know.
Yes.
You ever taste a coconut rundown? You ever taste coconut drops, coconut cake, coconut-based ice cream?
Yes.
Come on, man. Coconut in everything. You know, and coconut, you can just do, as I said, like a rundown, you know. Put a little skeleton thing. Have that with dumpling if you want. Have that with anything, and you're good to go.
Done.
Yeah, man.
Every Sunday, people normally put out coconut in them rice and peas. But I say coconut can go a far, far way. Seeing? And we're asking to be creative. In this time when there's so much synthetic food and thing, make we use what we have naturally around us to make ourselves better. And coconut from the oil go straight forward. Even the shell, you can use to make
yes,
charcoal,
yes.
which can use to brush your teeth, to make deodorant, all kind of
All
something.
kind of thing. Even to, people use it for coal
Mhm.
when you're cooking
Yes.
and things like that. And even coconut, something just came to me, coconut. As I said, coconut in so much things. Something came to me, it probably will come back. But I know the use of coconut, and I'm a person, I don't like a coconut ice cream, but I like coconut into certain things.
Yes,
Or
fused.
coffee.
Yes.
Coconut with in coffee, yeah, because I love coffee, and coconut in chocolate milk,
Yes.
the chocolate tea,
Yes.
chocolate tea, and things like that. So coconut in everything, if we just put in everything, realize.
Yes, and we're here supporting the event.
Yes.
When we look at the setup, we're seeing that we're going to have the concert, the stage show on the field. So we're asking individuals that come to the venue today. You might know Country Farmhouse being at the front, but you have to come all the way around to the forward, the back, which is also Dread, where the basketball court is. Yeah, everything is free. That's all.
Yes, admission is free. You just buy out the food and the drinks and things. That's all.
No,
yes.
you will be hosting tonight.
Yeah.
Is this your first time? I don't think it's your first time. You host events and hosting and all these things, man. So people, let me say it from now. There are many services that my auntie provide. One, Quick Blast Media, which is to get out your information, your posters, all of the positive things that is there to help in the solution for our community. She's there for that. But she also hosts. Don't overlook it. She hosts.
Yeah, according to Ivy, we said a woman of all, whatever.
Exactly.
Yes. A sister or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, I rise to the occasion, and I know from inside is what comes out. So if inside of me there's something I have that I can deliver, I just put myself to the task,
And make it happen.
and do it and let it happen. You don't have to practice, or you don't have to go to school sometime to do certain things. It's just inborn. And for me, I just rise to the occasion and just balance the thing,
Definitely. I want to see that in the vibration, man. So some of the artists later on, who are some of the artists?
So much, right? It's 42 of them,
It's 42?
42 artists. It's like a real festival.
It's a festival. So come out early, people. Make your way over, yeah?
Yes, you'll have artists like Fred Lux and EQ.
Yes.
You're going to have Nature Ellis. You're going to have artists like Emmanuel Chin. A whole lot of them. Malakaya. You're going to have Javed Poranda, Makaru. Boy, that is what they call it, Ayatrad team. And it's just so much. I mean, Ari Chapman from Clarendon. Wow, such a great artist. You're going to have so much artists coming out, right? So we don't want to miss out, and don't want to call everybody's name, but that we take up all them time. So we just said, just come and have a good time, and just enjoy what we have to offer you.
You see, one thing more wanted to know, You see, as a person who helped to build Yaad Radio, I always have time for you, You see it? So I wanted to know that for all that is going on in terms of the development of the radio station from day one, we want to say thank you so much. And we want to support the community. So we want to understand this, When you come here to these events and there's networking going on, it's a high probability of the community also supporting you. So we're saying, let us build each other. Seeing so many artists on the bill, we're looking forward. Thank you so much.
But I want to say something about Breadlocks here. Well, Breadlocks have made me known a lot of places in Jamaica.
Yeah.
Because I follow Yaad, I just want to know where I'm going to set up sometimes, and I'm back at him.
Yes,
and I've learned to go a lot of few places that I've never been. So make it stay. They think Yaad easy.
Yeah, well.
Yaad blast. All right.
Yes, I give thanks.
Yeah, man, bless up and give thanks for the opportunity. And, people come on out and have fun.
Yes, I love her, Anna. Yeah, man, again, coconut in everything. And that's what I say. See, so come cross, come in. We'll find a little area we're inside House of Dread. For those who know, this is the area where you normally come order food in the day them. Seeing? Right, so. Seeing, so you see the ones them prepare earlier, you see the ones them passing with the pots and thing, because so Rasta do them thing, every pot well shine and put up for tomorrow, Because we don't worry about that tomorrow. When we come in tomorrow, prepare food again. When you come through, no insect. Chano, Rastafari life nice, man. Seeing? Yes, is a vibration here at House of Dread, and we invite you over. Remember, we're open Monday to Saturday. From in the morning, you can get your porridge, go straight forward until the evening, you can get your food, see? So, we're saluting all of the ones them. We find out that the global reason vibration, the empresses, you know, yeah, we give thanks to them vibration, we give thanks to them energies. We hope that all will be well moving forward. Remember, people, Rastafari is for I and I. Seeing? There's a lot of events going on this strong. We don't want to speak much of it, but we're going to hail our empresses in the final segment of the show. This is Black Woman. It is one of those tracks that you all know. Of course, it's in a Bingy style. Of course. This is Yaad Radio, the community online radio.
Black woman, ooh, black woman, like me you've struggled long. You've trod one of life's rough, fast road and with the heaviest load. To be someone to belong, but you're nearing your mile under half furlong.
You know me not play it one time, right? Or 2 times or 3 times. Mama Titus, Lady Monifa, Lady Francis, Mama Donna, Mama Charlene, Miss Flinch, Miss Rowe. Should I start calling all the names of these wonderful, beautiful women that we men are blessed to be around? Imani, Amira. Wow. Give thanks. Oh, and big up the school bursar and me say they're on holiday, you know. Just relax, in. Just relax. Miss Thomas.
Black woman, ooh, black woman, like me you've struggled long. You've trod one of life's rough, fast road and with the...
Hey, pull up more and livicate this song to my empress, seeing? She served as acting principal at Bull Bay All Age and Primary School. Seeing? This September, she will not be serving in that capacity, but we give thanks to that opportunity my family had to serve the school of Bull Bay All Age. Yo, I usually take days from work just to go and support her. I'm sorry. The truth has to come out, man. You know what I mean? I've been absent this year for like 52 days at school. Why? Because my wife say, yo, she want to move, go somewhere. I'm sorry. Big up my principal, big up everyone. You see what I say? But when you know my mindset, my bias. I'm from a queen, say, yo, move. But ain't no argument with no one, man. No man can't tell I nothing, man. We are not afraid of consequences when we know we trod in the right direction. I. So I livicate this one to our empress, you know. Tanisha, K and Grant Harvey, you have served. Me know say I go back again and want to be more principal. Me there for you, yeah? Let's say get the doctorate first.
Black woman, ooh, black woman, like me you've struggled long.
All right.
You've trod one of life's rough, fast.
Let's say research a paper there for the eye.
Yeah.
All right.
To be someone to belong, but you're nearing your mile under half furlong. Don't give up now, just pray for strength now. To you I'll dedicate my song. La da 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 da. La da da da.
Can you imagine you give a youth? Can you imagine you sacrifice your body and give with children? Nah, man, we're ready for the war.
We are the set ones in the plantation with lashes to our skin. On auction blocks, chained and cold, band of merchandise. Carnally abused when warned we were refused, thrown in the garbage bins.
Janine, Judy Mort, Black Woman. In a bingy style. In a bingy style. Empress men I call on the power. Yes. When you love, I notice on you know. When you love talk about blood, well, I call on the power of Empress Menen and Haile Selassie. The royal example to I and I in this time. The royal family, man and woman, creation. Design natural, big up yourself.
Black woman, ooh.
Big up your Empress in a design.
Like me, you've struck.
The team can't hide, the team unconquerable.
You've trod one of life's raw, fast road and read the heaviest load. To be someone to belong.
Sister May. Sister Jennifer.
Don't give up now, just pray for strength now. To you,
my yaya natural.
La da 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 la da da da.
Hey, I can ask you something, please. Can you just type in a woman's name, a lady's name in the chat that means a lot to you, that we can just share it like for the last few minutes of the show? May I give you a second, people? May I ask you know, just go into the chat and just type in name of a female that has influenced your life. Can be 10 of them if you want. But I'm going to put it up on the screen because we'll play the one here specifically. We'll seal up this strong show. We'll talk about the female them and we'll give them a strength and we'll say balance, king and queen. Zin, Ailey. So I'm see the name then I type in my one to Elizabeth Campbell, Amira Zohar Harvey. You know me I call my one name, right?
Black woman, ooh.
Hey, I want to big up my sister Erica, Erica Harvey Williams. Yes, I love her honor. My sister Portia, love her honor.
And read the heaviest load.
My cousin,
to be someone to be
Sonia Harvey.
But you're nearing your mile under half furlong. Don't give up now, just pray for strength now. To you I'll dedicate my song. La da 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 la da da da. We are the set ones in the plantation with lashes to a skin. On auction blocks, chained and cold, band of merchandise. Kindly abused when warned we were refused, thrown in the garbage bins. No need for that now, free yourselves of that now.
How many see the name them in the chat? I want to deal with.
La da 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 la da da da. When you're fighting, stand up for the right thing and not that which is wrong. I heard Rachel mourning for her children when Herod and Pharaoh took their little heads. But like Mary and like Joseph, mother of Moses too, overcame their evil devices. I dedicate my song to you. You're a black woman. You're a black woman.
Yeah, man, the eye traits, you know? Yes, sir.
Black woman, ooh, black woman. I know you've struggled long. I feel your reflections. To you I'll dedicate my song. Black woman, my mother, my foremothers. Hey, you're a black woman. You're a black woman.
Yeah, man, give thanks to the ones them passing through, the ones them have some eye traits, you see it? So, yeah, I saw Rastafari thing going on. We want to strengthen the bridging where I sell the eye traits them in the space of Haile Selassie. Seeing there's a picture of Haile Selassie and I war. Seeing? Yeah, we give thanks to the bridging. Seeing? I just say we want the bridging really give you a representing on the thing because I always have some memorabilia. Fire, come through the kush because the eyes are you as I want to try the space, you know. People for know the eye in a kush. Seeing? Our radio station, so we'll go as long as we want to, seeing, and we do what we want to do once it's a positive vibration. Seeing? Fire kush. Come in there, man. Because the eye try the whole heap of place and I see all over the place and I want mission I see a dep on and I have to educate the people them. Hold on, man. Hold on now. Kushite.
Blaze, Rastafari.
Give thanks.
Jah, Rastafari. Burn out all enemies, all pagans, all Babylonians. Keep fighting I and I.
Aye. What do you name, Kush?
Liberator.
See, and from a longer while, from a taller while, I see the eye going around trying to educate the people them for Haile Selassie with these eye traits. I always see the eye trod forward with them, seeing? I want people for overs walk on. Seeing? How important is this to the eye trod do fire?
It's a foundation teaching of the Rasta culture. So if you don't see the truth within yourself, at least the eye will see the eye traits. So that when the eye see the eye traits, the eye can see the truth in the eye self. I used to say, Rastafari crown king. So I am king of the eye self. So you don't need no Babylon to tell you that. So if you look upon a brethren who come to the earth and born and get crowned, so you can get crowned too, man. But maybe you don't get crowned from Babylon. Crown yourself then.
Yes, I.
So give yourself a powerful African name. And stop work with Peter and Paul and John, the Babylonian name. But them give it, we're not too sure. The name, they're really the name we can talk about. So when you look upon Rastafari now, you can say, I can take on a name, man. I don't have to wait for a Babylonian to give me a name.
Yes,
the
I.
Babylonian system. So the eye traits now is a power for the eye them. For Luco Empress Benin as an empress, father on earth, crown as a queen, a crown upon her head. So Babylon now will give you that. So take it then. So you don't have to wait for Babylon to give you
Liberate
something.
yourself.
So
Liberate yourself.
So the eye traits now is what the ancient Rastafarians use like a representation of the culture. We have bridging like Leonard Will. We have other ones, but Leonard is the main man. Within that type of promotion of the culture.
Yes, sir.
So the eye traits now represent I and I. And it's I and I unlimited. Because Rastafari born just like everyone else. So if a virgin born to and come get them serious crown there and them high crown there, in order to be praised. So if I say, I say there, I forget praise. But you have one to stay that way there, but carry yourself to the heights.
Yes,
you know, say. So the eye trait there, the proof.
Yes, I.
So the proof there is for sure you say unlimited.
So all the people them get to the eye, like they normally they at events, is there numbers there?
Yeah,
or
but mobile, just mobile cars. When you stay in somewhere in Babylon, you know really. We call it now register. Babylon get a chance now to juke you down and say he's an illegal vendor. So I'm going to give them chance and all that. So they choose to carry anywhere they want to carry you.
So there is a mobile business.
Mobile, yes. You know. Not so afraid of Babylon, but less problem for yourself.
Fire. Rastafari is the problem solver, fire. See, I would say within Rome, so we see how them deal with people. Even when you're legal, them kick you down. So we invent a mobile business. So you can catch you if you can.
Blaze. Cut and clear, you know?
Highly.
Yeah, man, trample the beast. Well, listen now. One of the ones them know say the Rasta culture, there for mainly African people, because the struggle we go through from the other race them, we want to see we as inferior. So we have to see ourselves as the highest, because the man who crowned the highest of the earth is a black man named King Selassie. So that alone cut and clear for them madness to them and say we inferior to them, because Rastafari is the only man on the earth crowned King of Kings and Lord of Lords, conquering tribe of Judah. Manchester them crowned King of Kings, but never get Lord of Lords crowning. So you have ones and ones that say, no, but Manchester them crowned King of Kings, but never get Lord of Lords. So Rastafari is the only one to get triple crown. So within the black race, seal up the whole thing as the highest in the earth. See? So as the highest down in the earth, have to see yourself that way there and live that way there. The unity of the strength, so when they unite, with I and I strengthen, and I can go forward. If we scatter, weaken, them time the enemy get closer, and even use if you want to conquer your brother or your sister. So we have to get the unity out and get it together, and the economic power is that the power of my youth against because the coronavirus come around and say you can't go back to work if you don't take a vaccine. You're not sure what kind of vaccine you get, but you take it to you want to go back to work, because you need the economics to continue. Yes, so it's the science of economics. We need to get together right now. The economics power. So here the fire now. Yes, sir. The unity of the strength, and unity is the foundation of survival. So Rastafari make a speech. Said, the one now make this speech. Rastafari said, question that was never posed. Where are we to look for our survival? He said, this is something no one asks. So when one hears it, money more, you know. So what you want? Where you go buy food? Where you go deal with the children? Where you go deal with yourself? Where you go get new clothes and new shoes? So the reality is, face it. Just face it. All right, that's what they're right now. That Babylon you against with economic strength and weakness. Mm-hmm. You know? So we have to get economics together, and then we can get things pan the fulfillment. Enough things we request. Why we can't get these requests fulfilled? We have the finance to fulfill it. Because most of these requests need finance to push it. Because even repatriation, you can't go down man ship just so.
Exactly.
You pay the man for him ship, or you want him to give a ship. Well, see, give a ship now go work. You have to can pay for the ship and make movements.
Forward. Yes, sir.
And out. Yeah, unity name, you know. So you can unite and straighten one another down, get something going, but we want to have the strength to self. Get the thing out.
Self-reliance.
So self-reliance. I have to come tell you that. Rastafari tell you to you know, but you want me now. I just the fire higher. The fire, the purification. And once the purification there, everything does flow naturally. Once corrupt, so things don't flow. You know? So the corruption have a leave, burn it out. See?
Exactly.
So the confusion, the corruption, blaze it out, burn it out. Rastafari, Jah, Rastafari, Jah, Empress, men in war, the balance. But notice ones that about Jah, but we don't talk about the Jahless. No, you can't have God and you don't have Goddess. So it's the same way. If you have Jah, you have Jah. So the balance that same way. So the balance is very important. See it? Because all out there are true mama and papa. Mm-hmm. Man and woman come together. See it? The whole illusion we touch dirt and somebody manifests. Illusion that fire. Man and woman have link up for all over there. Touch dirt now, go on for no one there. Blaze.
Give thanks, man. As I say, Yaad Radio is here to serve the people and the voice of the people. When you say, remember for write the thing for you in a fire. Breadlocks. To breadlocks, man. Yaad Radio. Breadlocks. Yes, I just open it up, man, and the thing. Give thanks, family. We're here. We'll play the song again in a black woman. See it? Ailey.
Trod one of life's raw, fast road and with the heaviest load. To be someone to belong, but you're nearing your mile under half furlong. Don't give up now, just pray for strength now. To you I'll dedicate my song. La da 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 la da da da. With lashes to a skin.
Yeah, man, big up Rough House, man. Step in eye. Burger. Give thanks to the vibrations, in.
When you're fighting, stand up for the right thing and not that which is wrong.
If more men stand up for women, this place would be a better place, man. I mean, come on.
But like Mary and like Joseph, mother of Moses too.
Ast, Ashani, big up yourself, Empress.
Dedicate my song to you. You're a black
Lady Desire,
a black woman. You're a black a black woman. Da 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 da.
Don't play with the pear. Don't play with the avocado. You're deaf. Also, dread with the Ital special, you know. Coconut is everything. Coconut in everything.
No, you've struggled long.
We're hailing our black women.
I feel your reflection.
Give thanks.
To you I'll dedicate my
Hailing Rough House Empress and also his daughters, you know. The whole family, yeah?
black woman. My mother.
Burberg.
Your mother. You're a black a black woman. You're a black a black woman. You're a black a black woman. You're a black a black woman.
Aye. Give thanks.
I'm so grateful. Thank you, God, I'm so grateful. Everything that I am and everything that I own. When the glory them come, I get everyone. I'm so grateful.
Yes, people, it's 15 minutes past 7.
Oh, everything that
I'll join the festival and see how I go on. See how I go on with the coconut in everything, isn't it?
get everyone.
Yeah. Earlier, I'm going to come forward and I'm going to get all that toothpaste in a charcoal style.
Crush bad mind like insect. Me a me big step. Me no forget the mood I reject. Me get blessing just a follow.
Yes, mama.
The motor step my
She said $800 feet, so you don't know how clear off a bill and just go through and just feel nice. Fresh breath all month. You better know.
I'm so grateful.
Chloride free.
I'm so grateful. Everything that I am and everything that I own. When the glory.
Oh, I'm supposed to remember this. Yo, Joanna has chutney. Has mango chutney. Joanna, do you know her? Hold on, somebody just sent me. Yes. Queen Mother Marcia, yes. We have to put all of them on the thing, you know. We have to put all of them on it, see? Mama Marcia, Love and Anna, see? And then know who's this? Joanna. All right. Love also. See, we have to put up all the mommy them on the thing, yo. We're so grateful. Give thanks.
I'm so grateful. Thank you, God, I'm so grateful. Everything that I am and everything that I own. When the glory them come, I get everyone. I'm so grateful. Thank you, Jack, I'm so grateful. Oh, everything that I am, everything that I own. When the glory them come, I get everyone.
Make give thanks for life. Man grateful for the thing them what the king said. Focus come to rich it. Crush bad mind like insect. Me a me big step. Me no forget the mood I reject. Me get blessings just to follow me up. The more I step I make them cannot figure me out. No matter where you do, you cannot figure me no. When me stuck in the dark, I just a guide her, I just a light her.
I'm so grateful. Thank you, God, I'm so grateful. Everything that I am and everything that I own. When the glory them come, I get everyone.
Yeah. So may I say this is next time Allah, we are big up all the people in the land. See? I may I say yo, charismatic. Just go and run the tune them, see?
I'm so grateful. Thank you, God, I'm so grateful. Everything that I am and everything that I own. When the glory them come, I get everyone. I'm so grateful. Thank you, Jah, I'm so grateful. Oh, everything that I am and everything that I own. When the glory them come, I get everyone.
Make give thanks for life. Man grateful for the thing them what the king said. Focus come to reject. Crush bad mind like insect. Me and my big step. Me no forget the mood I reject. Me get blessing just to follow me up. The more I step I make them cannot figure me out. No matter where you do, you cannot figure me no. When me stuck in the dark, I just a guy.
So we're live at Osa Dread Coconut in Everything Festival.
Thank you, God, I'm
stage show later.
Everything that I am and everything that I own.
Our broadcast normally close at 7 o'clock, but today we got till 8. Because I be a love over here, so you see it?
Oh, everything that I am and everything.
So give thanks for joining us. We might go into some Afrobeats and some other little vibes.
Come on, bread dinner, me come for my dinner. Been through the storm, but man still a lean.
Yeah, I'm put there, I'm put there with the noonie. And the tambourine sipping up.
Blessings just a fall like raindrops. This is where we work and pray for. Build couple house on the edge.
Yeah, man, sister made up on the ground with the wears them, you know. When Azza asked me where we get them t-shirt from, see it, and them shirts, that them thing, you see it? Sister May is the link. When you see me in those beautiful African shirts, Sister May sometimes visit England. And of course, there's some links there from the continent, and she normally gets the stuff, and we get it here in Jamaica. Now, if you want some of those wonderful gears, come down to House of Dread right now. See, we love saying it on Yaad radio, but if you're in a Jamaica, you can make it forward. Come down because we have every fire, coconut in everything, yeah, man. So I don't know. Sister May might find a way to give her coconut with every purchase of a shirt. I don't know. But coconut in everything. Zane, and we're grateful for that and we give thanks. You see the people them always speak of certain things and them say, yo, Breadlocks, yo, we love how you come through, and Breadlocks, we love how you serve. The reason why I do that is because of a specific set of individuals in my life. Zane, I'm want to say give thanks to those persons who allow me to serve. Seeing those who when me down, me can call them. Those who when me up, me can call them. Seeing, yeah man. Seeing I give in the space. Is it? So you know, say fruit juice dep on the end. Seeing Jabenji dep on the space. So you know, say Yati's dep on the space. There's a whole heap of people there in my life who me say, yo, give thanks to them for supporting Yaad Radio, for always giving some kind of support, whether telling somebody, whether subscribing. So I'm always grateful, yeah? For my colleagues, them who work, teachers, all these people, police officers, say less. Give thanks for all we want to do for I and I. See it? Ailey. Hey, I want to big up Jonathan, you know, my nephew, you know. Marcus Goff, big up yourself too, you know, my lawyer.
Thank you, God, I'm so grateful. Everything that I am and everything that I own. When the glory them come, I get everyone. I'm so grateful. Thank you, Jack, I'm so grateful. Oh, everything that I am.
But they are also and the ones them always come through with a positive vibration. Some fruit juice again, the ones them running. See, I will say give thanks for Uncle Beer for making the thing possible. You know what I mean? We get food, we get all peer. We never know say peer there again, man. Hey, Osa Dread went to town and find somebody who have pear and buy pear and has been serving pear the whole day with your food. Did you visit House of Dread today? Well, I am grateful. So sip. So sip, you know? Coconut in everything.
I'm so grateful. Thank you, God, I'm so grateful. Everything that I am and everything that I own. When the glory them come, I get everyone. I'm so grateful.
So I tell the them, remember House of Dread open from 6:37, you can get a porridge and them thing there, you know. The ones them make I know, see?
Make give thanks for life.
Ital is vital. Ital Fest November. Reschedule until November. Jamitsi, big up yourself, family. Chef Troy. Ross Mikey.
No matter where you do, you cannot pick on me, no. When I'm stuck in the dark, I guide her, I light her.
I'm so grateful. Thank you, God, I'm so grateful. Everything that I am and everything that I own. When the glory them come, I get everyone. I'm so grateful. Thank you, Jack, I'm so grateful. Oh, everything that I am and everything that I own. When the glory them come, I get everyone. Come on, breadwinner, me come for my dinner. Been through the storm, but man still a lead. Well advanced, we no beginner. Lose couple time, but man still a win. Blessings just a fall like raindrops. This is where we work and pray for. Build couple house on the acre. Everything I work in my favor. Grateful, so grateful, grateful, so grateful. So grateful every day. So grateful, yeah. So grateful, yeah. So grateful, yeah. So grateful, grateful. Thank you, God. I'm so grateful. Yes, 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 yeah. If your world come tumbling down, try you're gonna run to. When the world come crumbling down, son, yes, try you're gonna run to.
Man, a soldier in the academy, try make everyone away. Free up the ghetto one, just keep no apology. Conserve the energy, friend turn enemy. Jaja woulda never make me feel you're too brave.
So grateful, so grateful, yeah. So grateful.
The next song we are about to play is predicted to positively impact on national economic activity and should have a 9.35% impact on national GDP. So KarisMa'atic, you have to play that song.
Love you like mango.
Run it.
Better you give me some loving. See how far we can go. Imagine it be nice and something. But say me love you like mango. I better you give me some loving. See how far we can go. Imagine it be nice and something.
Hey, you know what kind of juice the ones them give our House of Dread family? Jano.
Vanna in a dancer.
Big up yourself in our ancient. Respect our honor. Seeing?
Love you like mango.
For all those who support Yaad Radio, give thanks for all that you have done, you know. Your presence is a present to me.
It be nice and something. But say me love you like mango. I better you give me some loving. See how far we can go. Imagine it be nice and something. Tell you what I want to. Need a minute of your time. Look at me closely, coming and tell you no lie. Won't compete with no other. Where you feel like men and try. Such a sweetie, skin clean, well meant to clear up your signals. Me love you like mango. Better you give me some loving. See how far we can go.
Imagine it'd be nice and something.
Yeah, man, the ones them coming in for the event, you know.
I better you give me some loving.
So we'll see how that go, yeah? Love and honor.
Imagine it'd be nice.
Coconut in everything.
Should I meet you first? Cause the rest of them did have a waste man vibe.
You know.
Can't believe how you're patient, intelligent and kind.
Hey, you girl.
Quick suggestion, meet me at the clock halfway 3 stoplight. Make quick jump on a bus down a town, me will show you my side.
St. Thomas, we're gone.
I love you like manga, sure. I better you give me some loving. See how far we can go. Imagine it'd be nice and something. Me say me love you like manga. I better you give me some loving. See how far we can go. Imagine it'd be nice. Feeling alright, honey, I just want to say it. You mess with my mate, but in the best way. Giving me hope for the future, cause I see you there. Grateful for you, babe. So glad you came. I love you like manga. I better you give me some loving. See how far we can go. Imagine it'd be nice and something. But say me love you like mango. I better you give me some loving. See how far we can go. Imagine it'd be nice. Imagine it feel nice. Imagine it would feel nice. I love you like. Me say you're sweet like. And you just do it right. I love you like. You do it right. You feel nice. Mango time. Hey, hey.
Again, we're encouraging you. It's the hot summer, you know. So find the pool, find the river, find the beach, you know. Love. Give thanks. This is Yaad Radio, the community online radio.
I long for dive, duck and swim, stay long in some cool, river water cool. From the mountains to the flats, hills down to the sea, that's where you find me setting myself free. If you know you can't swim in the cool river water. Cool river water. Cool river water cool. Cool river water cool. I it make tourists come Jamaica, the land of wood and coconut water, Jamaica. Full a river. Cool, sparkling, fresh and clean round here. The waters of Jamaica. Let me take you on a black river. Have you ever been to the White River? Rio Grande, Rio Mina, Duns River, Ochos Richos, Plantain Garden River, Great River, Hope River.
Yes, Jamaica is such a wonderful place, you know. We give thanks to the beauty, we give thanks to the people, we give thanks to all things, you know what I mean? Yes, but to say Africa is a must, is it? So hopeful that we can one day put our foot on the continent, is it? I seeing, I give in the space, seeing. Now, Mr. Coach Carr come on early and he mean I'm Ethiopian jersey. I forgot for sure him say, oh, I have to in my jersey too, in the fire. Though, you don't know a Libya about time, you know what I mean? But there, boy, you walk on. But there, man, you see, that's 2 days in our country, you see me? See, one of the elder them have House of Dread, boy, you see it? So there, we getting some new equipment from the last time, you know, see it? Yes, so give thanks, man, you see it? Eh? No, I know somebody I sell the Jeep. No, I'm sell it already, man. Yeah, but I come reason up with it, you know, see it? Highly, true? Yeah, man, the elder boy, yeah, on the ends, you know?
I give this a say, yo, Yaad live.
Yes, I give in the space. But I tell you, it's a nice vibration we hear House of Dread. Hey, I say I never want to bring this up, you know, but you know, I always have to use my show to stimulate the minds of people. Now, my people, listen very carefully. Don't sign off now. Don't go anywhere. Listen, please. Please, your presence is a present to me. Are you hearing that Chris Brown is planning to come to Jamaica? Did you see the messages going around where a ticket for a concert for Chris Brown in Jamaica, it doesn't matter what them do, them could be. The ticket for a Chris Brown concert in Jamaica 2023, probably 2020. I don't even know when, because this is the first and the last time that I'm going to speak about this stupidness. The price for a Chris Brown ticket in Jamaica, the maximum you can pay is 1.5 million Jamaican dollars. Are you hearing me, people? Let me repeat it again. Chris Brown is coming to Jamaica, and the highest for one of the tickets them is 1.5 million. Now, may I say this to the people them now. Black people, when you really are going to do this, when you really are going to spend 1.5 million Jamaican dollars for one night for taking in an artist when the eye can use blessings, John, I see it. When the I can use $1.5 million to start several business for you within the same entertainment sector, within for your family and them thing they kush. You don't hear that knife? Chris Brown a come to Jamaica and him have a concert at $1.5 million for one night ticket them. 1.5 million Jamaican dollar. The category, I have to find it for the... See it, we can't even invite. But for real, we can't invite. And the people them are going to show I ain't check because watch I know. Remember say Burna Boy come here the other day now. When I ticket them IS was 70 odd grand in the fire and the stadium full, you know. Okay. Now Chris Brown is targeted now, people have to know. And I'm glad to say there so you see how things work out because his target audience them are seek still, you know. When you talk about 1.5 let me say 40 grand. Yeah. Or more, that's the more.
150 to 1, see?
1.5,
so like about 10 grand.
10 grand, alright. 10,000. Alright, see it there. So, when we look on the vibrations, see, but watch it now. We not speak much on this. At the final part of the show, and see, I brother come through, so you know, say I and I go move it now. From you see, I brother come through, you know, say, you see me close to the 8 o'clock, we wrap up and go all a reason. You see what I say? But watch it now, people. I have to stimulate on the brain because, see, $1.5 million on one ticket fireball. And you have communities in Jamaica. Enough to make the people them take enough for a fool in a fire. If you have so much money and you're willing to invest it in your people. It is not hard, bridging. I know so this would have happened because watch now. Burna Boy come here and set a standard. And the ones them come and see the standard and go and say Jamaica is the place for go and ridiculous prices. Some of these events have been going on and have not been advertised in a fire. Like the last time I see them have a next event down one of the hotel them, you know, one of the stewards them hotel in a fire burn, and it's thousands of dollars for the tickets them in a fire. You also have tickets for about what? 45 US, the lowest. I don't want it. It just get in my brain for no say, yo, the ones them really see Jamaica as a space where you can plan a thing where you're going to say $1.5 million for a ticket and Jamaicans. No. I don't want to go there, so because I don't know what Jamaican people are look. No, I'll show you a vibe now. Are you aware that Chris Brown also went to Barbados with the same idea? And the people of Barbados made their voices heard. No, I just saying as I brother to you know, Chris Brown, I brother, you know. Seeing? Some don't know what kind of thing them the want them really are pre, but may I say, we the people, we the bossy slave. I put all myself in it too, but I put all myself in it for you. Because I ever working and ever evolving. See, but I say whatever bossy slaveness when they in a eye fire, I ask that them just burn that out. Because I can't believe that I and I people are going to scrape and take out loan for go at this party. Zine, where them say all scammers up. Alright. We don't do nothing. I and I host a festival in a January. $4,000. You want to see how much people are going to come forward? And you're going to see the lineup what I and I are going to put together. See in Fireburn, and we'll talk about a thing where going to be more fulfilling and more rich. And we're going to see the support we're going for that. See? I'm telling you this, man. I could keep on doing what I'm doing, I care what. See? Because when the forces are doing what them do Fireburn, I tell you in a youth, them go all out. So why we now go all out for righteousness? How ridiculous is this in the face of the people of Jamaica? And to say we are hosting such an event? Let's see who are going to be the individuals, because we don't know the mainstream media and Observer and all these people. They are going to take the pictures and we're going to see the people. Or that here is going to be an exclusive VIP. But the price of Jamaica, to me, is 1.5 million. Jamaica for sale. This is Breadlocks, the article Dreadlocks, signing out for Yaad Radio today. Just a little thought, Bread's thoughts. How ridiculous it is for our brother for one charge these money. I mean, they call upon it from Burna Boy, so I don't want a man feel like say I just know me I do this thing in a Fireburn. What message are we sending to our artists who create a music genre as reggae music and we're playing them nothing? We're carrying them all over the world and it's be a trickery and them thing there. And it's righteousness we did. But some man can come and so with some. But don't want to get emotional upon it or, I just want to be free. I just want to be free. Yeah, so yeah. I love this. See there? This is our day night playlist. I leave you in the name of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie and Empress Menen. I wish for you a strong Love goes out to you and your family. Thank you for joining me here at Yaad Radio. This has been Yaad Live, the musical culture of the Caribbean Diaspora. I'm not going to speak about it again, people. Chris Brown, welcome to Jamaica. Burna Boy, you're in Jamaica for your birthday again. So we know that Jamaica is the place to be. We'll have a speak of these things. Welcome Burna Boy back to Jamaica for your Earth Strong. Buju Banton, your Earth Strong. Money for your, it's be your African Giants born this month. I wonder how go on. Give thanks. We're out of here. Next Strong. Remember, join us on the 27th House of Dread, Yaad Sound System, aka Bumbleclot Sound System.
Clearing my conscience and an open heart. Everything comes if I concentrate. When I focus on the right thing, I either shut out the world and release the hate, or focus on the fighting. I don't have to follow no trends or justify no ends by a stressful means. I just have to visualize what I want. I know that I have to create my dreams. I actualize. It's not a hope I'm praying, because I see how thoughts manifest what I want, and I know that my mind's not a plaything. I can bring my own damnation if I judge and doubt what I do. Or I can build a whole damn nation and make all our dreams come true with a focused mind. Clearing my conscience and an open heart. An open heart. All I need is a focused mind. Clearing my conscience and an open heart. An open heart. To everyone who's hurt me, and for everything I've lost. Yes, all of the trauma meant to break me down. The peace of mind it cost.
Yeah. So me I say this is next time Allah we are pick up all the people them in the land. See? And me I say yo, charismatic. Just go and run it through them, see?
Adversity is a teacher, and the present is the greatest gift. And the strength that I gain when I overcome is the power that I need to lift myself. And courage is a weapon of skillfulness. And when all these things combine, all that's left is to prepare myself, because anything I want is mine with a focused mind. Clearing my conscience and an open heart. An open heart. All I need is a focused mind. Clearing my conscience and an open heart. An open heart. Love, money, best sex ever. Wisdom, courage, a team that's clever. Land, gold, clean fresh water, a powerful son and a brilliant daughter. Wealth, success in every endeavor. Beautiful beach days, perfect weather. The richest of soil and original seed. And a partner who satisfies all of my needs. Peace in my headspace, ease in my lungs. Strength and flexibility for whatever comes. Peace and endurance to master myself, and compassion and tolerance for everyone else.